Hey!
Hello, everybody.
Uh-oh.
Why am I not hearing anything on my headphones? I got no snare in my...
Uh-oh. Can you guys hear us?
Yes.
Oh, God damn it.
The headphone thing was unplugged.
Ah! That'll do it.
Hey, everybody!
How is... Wait, what? I want to fail again. Or, I want to fail again. That's not what I meant to say.
Spotify is getting super mad at you. How's it going, everybody? Are you in...
Wait, what? Okay, sure. Sure. Somebody mentioned this, and you're absolutely right.
That it's inappropriate to be playing Minecraft without music?
Yeah. That's loud. We'll get that down. There we go.
So, we were thinking about... So, we got creative as the 18th game this week. And really, what would be... really, I think it would be... You know, it wouldn't be very creative if we just did creative.
Yeah.
Right? Like, that's got to be the least creative thing.
Exactly,
is
right?
to just do what the thing says.
Yeah. If you're going to be creative, you can't listen to the man. In this case, Twitch. Twitch is the man. Never listen to Twitch.
Yeah. The audio is sounding super low bitrate again. Oh, we might need to restart for that. That is weird.
Is everybody
experiencing that, or is it just that?
Is it just Malk?
Is it just Malk is on low quality?
If it sounds crap for everybody, then we will restart.
Blah 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 blah.
Audio's fine.
I mean,
all good here. Sounds fine.
Big Giant Circles is kind of bitsy music. So.
Yeah. Sounds fine. All right. Well.
Okay.
But it used to sound better. Interesting.
Malk, check to see if...
They said they're on source, so...
If you're on source? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyway, so, instead of doing what the 18th game sounds like...
Yep.
We're actually going to do Minecraft. But, we're going to do Minecraft in a particularly creative way.
Mm-hmm.
I.e., we're going to do creative mode in Minecraft. And we are going to build...
The Moonbase that we're currently in.
The Moonbase that we are currently in. Because, now, if I recall correctly...
Yeah.
I believe way back in the day, when, like, Minecraft was... When there was, like, a surge of popularity in early times in Minecraft in our group.
Yeah.
Graham actually made Moonbase 1, 2, and 3.
Attempted to make Moonbase 1, 2, and 3. His scale, I think, was a little off. I think he was going a little small. Now,
like
mind you, Moonbase 1, 2, and 3 were quite small.
We're quite small. Yeah. I mean, theoretically, we will be wanting to go into, like, 1-to-1 scale here, right?
Yeah, I think we can do that.
Assuming that, like, a block is supposed to be, like, a meter, right? Isn't it?
I don't know. I would say, like, this room is, like, if you get rid of that wall, that little protrusion right there, this room is probably, like, a 10 by 10 room. I would be
but like,
happy with
would you
that.
say that protrusion would be like one block?
I would say that protrusion is 1 block.
Right. 1 block is 1 meter? Yeah, that's...
Alright. Here, what's wrong?
Oh, there's an extra chair? I don't know.
Oh. There is. Get out.
1 block is 1 meter? Yeah.
Alright.
So it will be a little bit lower. I guess we'll do it a little bit bigger than real, because 1 block is 1 meter is not actually very... That's actually too small.
Yeah.
A scale. Maybe
right.
we'll do like a block is like a foot.
Yeah.
Close. Around there, anyway.
You can go left corner for this, I think.
So...
Alright, so...
We've also installed a variety of mods.
Yeah, we are... So we're actually playing... You can't see it.
Bacon's Mom Better Mod Building Pack.
Yeah, so I just downloaded the AT launcher. I did like a really quick search for like a creative specific mod pack that would give us a little bit more blocks to play with. And this was the first one I found, and we didn't have a lot of time, so we just went with this one. So this is actually running on 1.7.10. So we're actually running an older version of Minecraft for sure, but that's fine. And this is Bacon's Mom's Better Building Pack. And that's actually, if you guys know Bacon Donut, who is one of the biggest Minecraft streamers, this is actually his mom.
Really?
Yeah, this is his mom's mod pack, which is pretty sweet.
So he's a big Minecraft streamer, and his mom is also a big Minecraft streamer.
I don't know if she's a big Minecraft streamer, but she does stream.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. So I don't know what mods were really in this pack. It said this mod pack is good with creative, so I was like, good enough for me. So let's go ahead, create a new world, and we're gonna call this world
I like
Moonbase Delta. And we're gonna go creative.
You need the 110 modded Minecraft with chisel and bits, then 1 bit is 6 centimeters. Yeah. Oh, so you can actually build each pixel of a...
Oh, God, no.
Wow.
I mean, this does have chisel, which is great. Chisel is really good. Seed for the world. What would you like, Paul? This can be anything. It just sort of determines what the actual generated world will look like.
Dick butt.
Dick butt. Done. And
welcome
to
the world made by Dick butt.
So this is... So if anybody wants to play along, they can download this mod pack and seed his dick butt. If you want to play within this world that we have now created. Alright, we are inside some trees. So, remember, creative. I can fly.
Woo!
So we need to find a good location for this moon base.
Can we up our draw distance? Seems... We've got a big buff computer here. Yeah. Let's draw that distance.
It'll still, this is just world gen, so it's going to take a little
Oh, I see.
Alright, so I guess the first thing is first... Oh, look at that, we have a map.
Yay! Is that a big thing? Oh, right. That's that's a creative thing?
No, this is a mod thing.
Fancy.
So... Again, we don't know what mods are here, and it doesn't look like this mod pack has NEI, which is weird. What? Wait, what's the button for NEI? Oh, God. What?
We lost our map. We had a map.
Uh-oh. What did I do? Mod options. Do we have NEI? No.
NEI, not enough items.
Yeah. Wait, not enough items.
Is that different?
Yeah, wait, that should work. N. I think there's something messed up with our,
Controls?
Is it controls?
I don't know. You're the expert in this. Yeah, I guess we could have tried to get some sort of lunar terrain, but... Ooh, there's a big tree over there. Turn rain on. Game mode. What's creative plus?
I don't know.
Ah!
Hey, there it is. No, that's still... That's so weird.
It's just part of the inventory
Okay,
screen.
that's generally not how that works, but okay. Alt F4 helps. It hasn't even been a while. I still play Minecraft at home, but...
Cows!
Cows. Okay, we need to find... I don't want to, terraform, so we need to find some, plains. So let's go this way.
Fly faster! Wow. Dick Butt is a really verdant world. So, it's full of birch trees.
Oh, that's how NEI is for creative? That makes sense. Alright. What mod pack are we playing? It's called Bacon's Mom Creative mod pack of some sort. It's on the AT launcher.
Bacon Moms.
Yeah,
creative.
Bacon Mom's Creative. I don't.
So, that actually reminds me of, there's a story we were looking at it for Checkpoint. We didn't end up doing it, but that I thought was really neat was, there's it's a weird floating block.
Yeah.
There's a streamer, I forget what her name is, but she's sort of a, she's I think a Dota streamer, and at one point she was kind of a troll streamer, like she would be like doing things and talking to like her chat and stuff, basically deliberately to make people, basically make people mad at her because they, they engage more and yada yada yada, right? Which is a certain type of streaming. And so her chat would be like really, people would be quite nasty in her chat, and then she would, insult them back, and as some streamers do. And so her mom
Do we want to build
started
this
watching
in the
her
sky?
stream. Ooh,
Do we want to do that?
I think we do.
Do we want to just build this like
Yeah,
floating above?
it'll be very low orbit,
Yeah.
orbiting underground moon base.
All right, let's build right about here. So, okay,
Can we just? Oh, we can build just floating blocks,
yeah.
angel blocks.
So, we don't need that anymore. Okay.
You only need one angel block.
Yeah. So we need a base for our moon.
So some like kind of
Hold on. Let's get
super builder one.
sure. I think for the base we can just probably go with stone.
Stone.
It's not like
But like really flat, like pavement. What's chiseled mean?
it's these are so you have a chisel and you can turn certain things in like certain blocks into different blocks, just like different looking blocks.
Capstone. Endstone.
I wonder if there's anything. What if we just search moon? Iron block with moon decoration.
That doesn't sound like what we want. No, these are all just decorated with moons.
We could just make it out of iron blocks.
Those are white. Sure. Are there cheese blocks? Oh, neat. Oh, that way speeds things up. Holy crap. Oh, so anyway, so there's this. The story was that this streamer. So her mom watched a few of her streams. I think her mom lives in a different city or something. Like they don't actually hang out much, but her mom was realized or found out that she was streaming and started watching some of her streams, and was quite taken aback at the level of vitriol that she was getting. But also quite interested in the amount, and so she actually ended up modding her mom in her chat, right? And then it turned out to be quite a bonding thing between mother and daughter, that because the mom sort of started to realize that this sort of back and forth between the streamer and the chat was actually sort of part of her gimmick. And so the mom started, and once people in the chat realized that the streamer's mom was also in the chat, of course, she got, they started messing with her as well, and she started also insulting them back and stuff, and it turned out to be quite a bonding thing, which I thought was quite fun.
Huh, that's kind of cool.
Anyway, all right, so we've got this huge thing, and then that one angel block is keeping it all up.
Theoretically, yeah.
If we take out that angel block, will it just all fall?
No.
That would actually be pretty awesome if we build the entire moon base and then just take out the angel block and it goes whee!
All right. I think this is a pretty good starting base.
Yeah, and we can always build it out if we want to.
Yeah. The question is, do we want to make sure that it's all even?
Oh, yeah, Indigo Verite has the link there.
No.
Ah! Man. With this thing you can go wrong very easily. Yeah, why do we need the angel block if it doesn't all fall without it?
to get the first block in the air.
Oh, I see. So we could now replace the angel block with the regular block?
Yeah,
One, two?
and we will.
Alright.
Son of a...
You can't destroy in the same way as you build?
I can destroy... No, not really. Or at least not with anything that I know of. There's many things in this or in this pack that I'm sure our fans can, the viewers can tell us about. Alright, so, okay. My problem was I was building from below, or atop. Okay, so
right.
we have our starting, it's not even, which is...
It's okay.
I think we need to go, yeah. We need to go out and this way a little bit more, but that's fine for now. So let's go down. Alright.
So
we do this, and we go like that.
yay!
So, where do we want the entrance to be?
Alright, so I guess this will be the cross section. As you know, we are actually part of a larger building, but we'll have we'll sort of cut it right where the other building.
Yeah. We'll just build ours. What I'm thinking would be kind of cool though is like build it with a top-down view. So let's build the wall, build the actual
build
structure.
like the floor plan.
Yeah, we build the floor plan.
Sort of extruded upwards.
Yeah, and then build walls up, and then that way when we're done, we can actually fly up here and look down on it and see the floor plan layout.
I like it.
That could be kind of cool. So,
I like the spoosh.
Yeah.
Line.
So, I guess if this is if you're walking up and
So should we build it?
Just really quickly.
Like the front door.
If. Oh, look at all these doors.
Do we have there we go, iron glass door. Perfect.
So if this is the front door.
Okay.
You would walk in, and the majority of the office is actually to the right. Right?
Yeah.
So maybe we actually want to put this over here a little bit more.
Sure. I mean, we can always change the floor, the pad a little bit if we want to. But.
So we put that there.
Okay, door there. So then there'd be some windows along beside it.
Yeah. So let's just build the walls out first.
Should we build the whole outline?
Yeah, I think so. I think that makes sense. Build the outline and then build on the inside. So what
build it out of commercial steel, drywall, and cement.
What happens? No, they don't draw. Right. Get rid of these. So what do we want to build the walls out of? It's gonna
I mean,
we can replace the walls later. So I think maybe just for now we build it out of stone, and then we can go through later and
replace them with windows and
stuff? With windows and the right color. I guess what's the best color?
You can use the colored blocks, can't you?
Yeah. We could actually do the light wool.
For those of you who don't know,
What?
the Long Way Run Moonbase is made out of wool. It is. That's why we have. Gets a little warm in here sometimes. Oh, want to set the time?
Yeah.
Yay.
So okay, let's just do it with the wool right now. So.
What? Why not stone?
I don't know.
Okay. The Moonbase is very toasty warm.
So let's say we're gonna go 4 tall.
Okay.
Maybe we'll go 5 tall. If we're saying that is 1 block, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6 tall, I guess.
Yeah. Maybe should we just build it? I mean, that door is way small now, right?
Yeah, but it is only a single door.
But in terms of height, it's way small too.
Yeah, I guess that's true. I mean, we're not building... Maybe we actually don't go this high. Because, again, we're not building a roof, right?
Yeah.
So maybe we just go 3 high?
Yeah, maybe we should just go...
Because then we can go like that, and then
that's about right.
That looks a lot better. So then we go over here. Because then we'd go... You come in.
Yeah.
And there's this wall here.
Yeah, that's the everything's fine wall.
Yeah, and we'll say it probably goes to here.
Yeah.
And then this wall.
That'd be the logo wall there.
Yeah, which.
But we're not building. Oh, okay. I thought we were just gonna build the outline first, but okay.
This is the outline, isn't it?
Oh, I thought like we were gonna build like the whole
Oh, like
footprint
the
first.
footprint first? Yeah, that makes sense. Although this is the footprint.
Although
I guess technically it's not.
Well, it's good for the scale to do it this way. Let's do it this way. It's fine.
Because we're actually going over more here.
Right. And then
we'll
there's
say,
more windows and stuff there.
We'll say this is 6.
Okay. Yeah. And so that's as far as we go that way.
And then we go in. And this wall comes.
Like, why don't we just build like one layer right now, just to get the outline?
Yeah,
and then we can
that's
just
a good point. Okay.
sort of extrude it upwards.
So this wall comes past this wall, right?
Yeah.
Because this wall goes like this, and then we come in.
Yeah. And there's another door there.
And there's a door like here.
Right.
We can actually. It's not this door, but that's fine. We can put that door here for now. Alright, so if we do that, then we come out probably here. And we put that door here, I guess?
Yep. And then...
So this is the editing room right here.
Yeah. We can't make blocks that are blue on one side and another color on the other side, can we?
No, you cannot. Alright. And then, so then there's a wall here.
And then a door.
And then a door? Or do we want to say here and then a door and then here, 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 here?
I think that door is only one, like that door is quite close to that corner.
So like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. Like, are we thinking big enough here? Like, if this is, like,
I mean, I think we're thinking appropriately for the scale. Like, for instance, if you take the door as a scale, I think we're in the right ballpark.
Okay. Because like right now, this office.
Because we're kind of limited by the scale of the doors.
Because this office is 5 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 6, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which I guess makes sense.
Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's true. If we have is paintbrush in this.
Whoa.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, perfect. So that you can paint just one side of a block?
Let's find out. Whoops.
Ah.
We might need paint on it.
Or can you not paint wool?
Oh, you might also not be able to paint wool.
Alright, well, it's good we find out now. We don't want to build it all out of unpaintable stuff.
Can you paint? I assume you can paint. Yeah, there we go.
Wood.
That's not exactly blue.
Yeah, is there something that's whiter that we can paint? So that it might turn out better? Yeah, we know blocks are 1 square meter, but if we did... Oh, there you go. That's better.
That looks way better.
Alright. The Moonbase was made of iron.
We can play with that later. So, okay, let's just continue the outline here.
Alright.
With the wool. It's
with
fine.
the wool? But we can't paint the wool.
Yeah, I guess... Well, I was going to say, like... Let's actually break this down. Let's just build the one tall high with the wool. Just because it's there and it's easy. And then we can figure out what we're going to use elsewhere. Because we're going to want different material in different places, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Oh, canvas blocks.
Yeah, thank you. That's what we want.
There we go. It's like white, too.
Yeah.
Glass canvas. Painting canvas. Yeah.
So...
Canvas. There we go.
So let's see what happens if we use...
Oh, yeah, it's just white.
Yeah, okay. So let's actually just do that.
Perfect. Okay.
Is there a block, the replacer? What is it called? Can anybody remember what that is? There's a thing that you can use to, like, replace... I don't know what it is, though.
Yeah, we tried drywall. Doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Gyprock. Exchanger?
Thank you.
Nope.
Doesn't look like it's in here.
Yeah, I was trying to convince James. I was like, you know, Citralian.
Oh, you know what? It would be rude.
Citralin.
Oh, actually, you know what? Okay, if you sub during the show, we will make a sub wall in the Moonbase.
All right. It'll be like a mini sub wall.
Well, yeah, so it'll be a mini sub wall. If you sub or resub or join the Patreon, we will add you at the end of the show to the sub wall.
The virtual sub wall.
The virtual sub wall.
By the way,
Not the real one.
for those of you who are curious, the real sub wall is actually in the process of being done. Graham was looking at proofs of it last week. So.
Yeah. Okay, so continuing this way. So if we say, are we just gonna keep building the rooms too? I think it makes sense.
Yeah, I
too.
think that makes sense.
So do we want to say here?
Yeah, I think that makes.
So, like, is this too big now though? No, I guess this isn't too big.
It's W Pilgrim for 5 months.
Hey! I'm a little concerned about the size of the friend zone, but I guess this is fine. So we do here, and then here, and then like this, and that's going to be the hallway, which means this is a kitchen.
Yeah.
And the kitchen's going to be... Wait, so you walk in the kitchen... Does that make sense?
Maybe 1 block bigger, 1 block longer.
Like this?
Yeah. This is... So yeah, we're definitely not making this at a perfect 1 meter. Like we're fudging the resolution a little bit because if we made it 1 meter, we really couldn't show anything. Like that hallway is barely 1 meter across.
So that becomes the friend zone. So this is working right now. So you walk in, this is the main entrance.
And then that's
lots more subs here. Felipe Modesto has just subscribed, brand new subscriber, and Tragic MTG with a brand new sub. Thank you guys so much. So you walk in, this is the main hallway. This is the friend zone. Here's the kitchen over here. And here is the editing office, which means now you're coming down this hallway. Squirrel Earl with that 9-month resub.
Virtual sub wall, you say? Yes, we do say that.
Okay, so then
There's a long hallway.
So here's the long hallway.
And
So
there's
then,
the mount costume and the equipment room are down that hallway.
yeah, I'll need to figure that out in a second. So I just want to actually go here, and like this.
Yeah, that seems about right. Ooh.
And then
Can we
is there there's a little this is actually a bit of it. This isn't a perfect right angle though, right? Like I'm looking out in the hall right now and it comes down over and around, right?
Yeah. I don't know. We don't quite have the resolution to show that, but
like even if we just get rid of that, like that's actually like if we actually do like we actually want to do that. Maybe we actually want to bring this hall further, is what we want to do. Because then we say this.
And then that's the equipment room there.
And then that's the equipment room right here.
Can
which
we...
is going to be like... Which is going to be... Does it... I don't know if it actually does that. That's too big. I guess it doesn't actually come to this wall.
No, because the staircase is in there.
Right. So it actually probably comes more like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's better.
Can we do...
Because then this is the door to where we are right now.
Yeah. Can we put us and a computer with this on it?
Possibly. Yeah, like this works, I think.
Yeah, that looks about right. And then, so then we have Studio A and Studio B.
So the Studio A comes... So there's a wall here. And we were saying this is probably...
What the... There's a creeper and a spider over in the corner.
Hey guys. 1, 2, 3,
Dudes.
4, 5. We'll say.
Oh, I guess because
here.
it got dark.
Yeah. This comes to
A second.
here.
There's another spider over there. We don't want that creeper to blow up our stuff.
He won't. Because
No?
we won't aggro him. We can kill him though. Cat Too Cool with that 6-month resub says, "Yay, half birthday sub just in time for sub wall."
Does anyone else
Welcome.
feel like this isn't going to be stretched to a full stream? Oh, I think it can.
Oh, it absolutely can. And if not, we can just build more stuff. Let's get a crystal bow and some arrows. I assume I need arrows. Oh, that doesn't do anything.
What? Why?
I need a better
It's
bow.
not a real bow? Living wood bow.
Living wood bow.
What is the crystal bow just like a picture, just like a,
I don't
fake
know.
bow?
It's a ceremonial bow. Good God.
Alright.
Yeah, you know what's up.
Spider!
Alright.
Alright.
Think I can hit that one from here? Nope.
Alright. Well, we don't really care about the spiders too much.
Yeah.
It's.
Alright.
I was more worried about the creeper exploding and killing our thing.
Alright. This I think needs to come out a little bit. I think this needs to come out one more.
Okay.
I think it needs to go to there.
Alright, and then there.
Okay, so then this comes out like this. And this room is actually
Bigger.
quite a bit larger. Does it actually? No, it follows the same here.
Yeah, it follows the same wall. And the walls join up.
That's a problem.
What?
Well, that's not really a square, and that room is very much a square. Like, I'm wondering if we should have gone much, much bigger.
Again, the like a bunch of the like doors and anything that isn't a wall won't be in scale then though, right? Will be like weirdly out of scale.
Yeah. Because, I mean, this is basically, with the exception of...
Where'd the spider go?
I don't know. With the exception of these two rooms, because then this comes out here. And then splits down the middle. Like, this is the layout of the Moonbase.
Yes.
Like, so that is the layout of the Moonbase.
And that is actually like the scale is about right.
It's not bad. It's not perfect though. Things that are a little weird. It's mainly Studio A, to be honest. It's because Studio A actually, I think, starts. That's why, actually, these rooms. Because the thing is that it's actually more like this too, right?
Yeah.
For here.
I mean, part of the problem is that the walls aren't a meter thick, right?
'Cause
So
do we go like that? Like that's actually probably more
accurate.
accurate.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I mean, part of the problem with the scale is that the walls are way thick, right? Of course.
Yeah. Oh wait, no. So that's still needs to go like this.
Yeah, Studio A definitely does follow the wall
Okay,
from
that
Studio
actually
A to Studio B.
that
connects.
actually fixes might fix a bit of a problem here. Because now we can build this over.
Yeah, that looks about right.
That looks a lot better, actually. So.
Yeah, we don't have solid
Yeah.
canvas walls.
I know.
The
it's weird,
kitchen
right?
maybe should be a bit bigger now too, especially in relation to the costume areas there.
Like, do we want to maybe push this wall out a little bit?
Yeah, maybe.
And then back, yeah. I think what we want to do is we want to push...
This is why doing it one thick is a good idea.
Because we want to go...
Yeah, like that.
Here. And then we can go like that. And like that.
I mean, the walls here at the Moonbase are made out of solid canvas, but they aren't they aren't a meter thick, so this isn't totally accurate. Yeah.
All right.
I think that's pretty good.
So that is the Moonbase. So now we can build these walls up, and we want to go 3, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
is
think
about right.
we want to go 3.
How? Oh, nice. This is great. It's all connected. Yeah, for extrusion.
Fuck, this builder's one is insane. They weren't
Well,
lying.
that was easy.
They were not lying. Okay, so, and then we just need to add here. So,
what are you getting?
pressure plate.
Oh, to open the door?
Yeah.
Also, that is actually a...
Ooh, that's not how this door works at all, but I like it.
That is also... that is also there's a one of those like wheelchair accessible buttons, so that totally works.
Yeah. All right. So, okay. So this is not that kind of door, but that's fine. Okay, we need to add that, and then you walk down the hall, and you get rid of that, and there, and there.
All right, and yeah. So we can put in some more windows and doors and stuff now.
Yeah. So let's. What do you guys have in store for the rooms with outdoors? Also, how do you get in and out? Mystical Hell Portal. Hey, we're building doors. Actually, hold on. We actually need to...
Yeah.
So we'll say we'll put... Oh, this isn't... God damn it!
What?
These aren't square.
What's wrong?
They're not... There's no middle point. The doors have to be off-center, which is really annoying. So if we put that one at 4, do we put this one at 3?
Yeah, I think that's fine.
I think that makes sense.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah,
that looks about right.
Yeah, that looks fine. Okay, I think that's all for the doors. So now we need some wood doors.
Yeah.
So let's find some doors.
Oh, so many doors.
Spruce door, door barricade, no.
I mean, the doors are all
Bamboo door.
Are painted the same color as the wall, right?
Yeah, I think that's gonna be hard though.
But they're sort of because the walls are mostly kind of whitish.
Oh, actually, if we just do carpenter's doors, does that work actually?
What's a carpenter's door? Oh, well, it's with a window in it.
Yeah, hold on.
What's a carpenter's hammer? Oh.
That. Nope, nope. We want that.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get rid of some of this crap here.
Can we just copy that now instead of having to do that on every door?
No. Okay. Okay, so we do it like that. And let's bring our hammer over here. 1, 2. And boop. 2. Because then we can actually skin these with... like you can, I think you can take like, oops. Yeah, you can do that.
Ooh, iron doors. We don't have iron doors.
So they're not technically iron, but you can put whatever block on them to make them different colors.
You can stick canvas blocks to them. That's true. You can put the texture of any block.
Yeah. So, for now, let's actually just stick with. Oh, I think you can only do...
You can only do it once?
Or I think I might have needed to hit with the hammer. Anyways, that's fine. Let's just keep going here. Okay. Okay. So all these doors are the same.
Yeah.
This one is not, actually. I'm curious...
Which one?
So we want that door here.
All right, that's a pocket door,
This is a pocket door.
which is actually kind of like the door at the front. Eh?
Yeah. What kind of door was that again?
That's just a glass
It
door.
was a iron glass
Iron glass door. It's not glass, but it is a pocket door.
Yeah, I'm wondering if we can do that. I guess that's right. Yeah, that looks a little weird with the door right there.
No, that's right.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a little bit.
There's a little tiny bit, but we can't get
We
that.
can't show that, yeah.
Alright, so... Door.
So like a sliding door. Ghostwood. Ooh, spooky.
Iron glass, wooden glass. So... Because I feel like we could probably do this, and that will get us the sliding effect with a pressure plate.
I wish that door was like auto sliding.
And then
That'd
you
be
walk
so
in.
sweet.
So it's not perfect, but it might be the best we can do. Like, I can't change it. Oh, actually, we don't. It actually just does that.
Yeah, we don't need the
plates.
pressure plates.
Like, when I said I wanted a tour of the Moonbase, this isn't quite what I meant. Yeah, well.
Alright, so...
That might be okay for now, I think. We'll just leave it like that. Okay, so now we need to do some painting.
Alright, so let's...
Or some windows, I guess.
Sure, let's get some windows in. So there's the glass block there at the top. That's just a standard glass block.
Yeah, hold on.
Oh, there we go. This looks like some good stuff down there. Glass cover,
Stained glass cover is not quite...
glass panel. Isn't that what we want?
I don't know. Let's see what it looks like.
Whoop. Oh.
So if we go...
Can we make a hole and then... Yeah.
Oops. Like that.
Yeah. Looks about right. So that entire wall is glass, though, right?
Basically, yeah.
I mean, even beside the door is really...
I think this looks better. I think if we do that, there's a little bit of a space. I think that just looks better.
Alright.
But then in here,
This whole wall is also glass. I
Yeah.
mean, technically there's a door there, but it's not
like
an
I'm wondering if
active
we
door.
just do the same thing, like leave a bit of a space on either side, just aesthetically. I think just in game is just gonna look a little bit nicer than real life. Oops.
These are weird kind of half windows, but like they kind of end. But yeah, well, that's cool.
Might actually want to go at the end one more up with these blocks, just to sort of close in the windows.
I don't think so. The windows go right to the ceiling.
Yeah, this thing has... Yeah, I mean, I know that we can cut these things down. I don't want to get too crazy, though. We can keep adding detail afterwards. Right now, it's just... Oh, whoops, there's a door here?
I would say one more.
One more this way, or one more this way?
That way. Like the door's right in the corner.
That one actually does have glass.
Yeah. Now, now there are windows all down here, but we don't actually like use them as windows. So there's
But does it have...
curtains.
Yeah.
Ah, there you go. Blackout curtains. Perfect. That's exactly what we need.
Curious to see what that looks like here.
Oh, wrong way.
What? There it goes.
Yep, that's exactly what that is.
And we're actually going to go here. It technically doesn't actually come all the way down, so we'll just go like this.
And
And we'll
there.
go to there.
Yeah.
because then this wall is green. In fact, I think I'd like to look at this better.
Oh yeah, we
It
got
just looks a
we
little
got to put
nicer.
the post in the main area there.
Oh yeah.
The pillar. Ah, it's raining. Oh no. Our lack of roof is going to be causing a problem now. Canvas. Yeah.
All right, so the pillar is
There.
probably right
yeah.
here. Actually, you know what we should be able to do here, actually.
Is there a narrower than 1 meter?
Yeah.
Like post? Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Black lamppost. No. Inverted green lamppost.
Even though those are all very clearly, I guess actually we wanted. Oh, that's.
Is there a
glass.
canvas post? What's that guy down there?
No.
Zane. That's it. That is.
Can you cut down canvas at all?
I don't know.
Is it a? Yeah, I mean fence post also works, but I think we can go nicer than that. Like we have a lot of options here. Like
White lamppost? Gray.
why aren't these actually showing up as those colors? Curious. Oh, they're there. Yeah, they are now. But that's definitely what we want.
Yeah, so do that, but blue. Is there a blue lamppost? Yeah, there you go.
Oops. We were saying here? No, here? No, here.
Yeah, there. Yeah, that's perfect, actually.
Yeah, that works. All right, so I think,
So we need curtains on there, too, on the other
yeah,
side.
like we could probably should paint pretty quick here.
Yeah.
So if
Oh,
we say
definitely.
curtain here, oops, there we go. So curtains. All right, so let's start. Let's paint a little bit here. So let's see what this. So this wall here is blue.
Rick Hayden, that sounds super crappy. Sorry to hear that.
Hmm.
Just- his mother's been diagnosed with lung cancer.
That sucks. All right, so there is that. We can't paint this, can we? No.
It's already blue.
Yeah, but it's the wrong color blue. It should be that blue. So that wall is that color. Is there... This paint actually doesn't look bad. Let's see what this paint looks like.
I'm just gonna leave it canvas color.
That actually looks way better.
Okay.
So the walls in here are not like this, but they're definitely not canvas white.
They are an off-white, a carefully selected off-white color.
Well, I mean, they have gray in them.
Yeah.
Like it is a gray tinge. Yeah, I think just in the daylight that looks way better.
Wish we can just lock the daytime.
You might be able to. Yeah, that might actually just do that.
Rebellious Uno is in the chat saying Minecraft came up and I wasn't around.
Technically it didn't. Technically we cheated. Also, we don't need that, right?
What?
Why is... Oh, because this one's iron. Right, yeah, you do need it for the iron. Right. It's following those.
Okay.
Oh, right. Oh, no, it's not doing that.
We don't really care about the outside color.
No.
Of course, there's the big window, the pass-through window there.
Yep, we'll get there. Just wanted to paint right now. We also need to work on the carpets a little,
It's true.
in the sense that we need carpets.
Yeah. I mean, we've got one carpet everywhere, pretty much.
Yeah, I mean, that's what we're gonna do.
Technically it's 2 different carpets, or it's a couple different carpets, but they were carpets selected to match as closely as possible the carpet that was already here, so.
I am entertaining you. I'm streaming. That's as entertaining as you're gonna get.
Yep, this is it.
This is all you get.
If you're not entertained, then I don't know what to tell you.
Me painting walls is the most entertaining. Oh, there's actually some windows here too, eh?
Yeah.
Those are going to be tricky.
Oh, we can just replace a couple of those blocks with the window things.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, we can't just fill these.
I don't know. Somebody tells me how to do this more efficiently, I'll listen, but I don't know. I've never played with this mod before. Oh no. Whatever. I dripped some paint.
Oh yeah, we could do the whiteboard too.
Oh, in the
kitchen.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty good.
Looking good.
Okay, so in here.
So
we go here.
I don't know what we do to represent the. Is there a little? Maybe we could do like a little checkerboard cap or something on the wall.
I have an idea. Okay, and then we need
green.
The green paintbrush.
It's like the perfect color of green.
Oh my god, it is.
That is indeed chroma green.
That looks so good. Haha. All right. So.
And the other room obviously also has the chroma green.
Yeah, I'm just curious. Like I was thinking carpet for the is it black?
Yeah, it's kind of a bluish gray carpet.
No, I was thinking right for these. Hold on.
Oh, just like a wall carpet?
Oh, I can't do that there. It's annoying. For the sound panels?
Yeah, I was thinking like there's the thing with like those little like the windows are like out a little bit. They're like the little sort of caps.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's. Does this work for cart? That's too blue.
It's too blue. It's a gray would be better.
Like that's a light blue might work.
Nah, the gray, the dark gray carpet is probably most accurate. Yeah. All right, we've got to be able to just fill with this.
Yeah.
I don't want to do this everywhere.
Nope, can't do it with the builder's wand. Somebody tell me how to do this. For now, I'm just gonna. It's fine. We got some time to kill. Got a whole stream of this. Oh no.
What?
Can't build carpet underneath the door. That's gonna be a problem.
I suppose that's accurate.
Shit.
Oh, wait, we can't build a door there now?
Yeah.
All right.
We can.
I guess the door wouldn't be able to open then.
All right. This room looks pretty good.
All right. Someone was saying graphite block FM panels. Graphite blocks are from big reactors.
That probably isn't in this. No, this is a creative sort of...
Look at the, but like the, what was the glass ones you used? What were those called? Like what was the ones that we were using for the glass? What were they like? What are these covers?
Yeah.
So look, yeah, we just need like a, like not glass, but like a blue cover
For
the sound dampening foam there. Like,
the thing is I don't know if I can build on that canvas. Is the problem.
you put the glass on it.
Alright, hold on. Cover
Or blue.
blue cover.
Oh, it's not. Oh, here's all the blue things. Blue panel.
Where is it? Here? Oh.
Yeah, you're on a blue panel.
Yeah, let's see
right
what this looks like.
now. What the? No, that doesn't work.
No.
All right, try something else.
Wait, that doesn't just...
It just doesn't work at all.
That's weird.
All right. Well, there's a bunch of other things that look like panels. Like, what's that one there?
That's
Oh,
what we were just doing.
What's that one there then? Oh, that's another. That's a blue cover as opposed to a blue panel. Try the blue cover.
Why isn't that building? I'm confused. Are we...
Oh, that looks good.
That worked.
Yeah, there you go.
Although that's building out from... Yeah, I can't... You can't build...
Oh,
there
you
it
go.
goes.
Yeah,
Oops.
yeah. There'd be two. It's a little hard to place it properly.
The shit.
Oh, it's the things that you put there actually there, but just invisible?
There it is.
Yeah, there you go. And then on that wall too.
Oh yeah, there's one here. There's something...
Yeah, the stuff that you were building around is there. It's just invisible.
There we go. Okay.
There and then there. Yeah, there you go. That's good, yeah. Yeah. Alright. You can finish the green screen wall on the other side of this.
Yeah.
Well, and also painting, I
Or
guess.
start it. Did we... Does it come around?
No.
It doesn't. No. Where's my...
Yeah, you've placed a bunch of invisible stuff there. I guess those things just didn't load properly.
Where did I place invisible stuff?
In the other room, like you,
Yeah.
you put a bunch of invisible stuff down.
Okay. And then this is actually a dark blue. This isn't that blue. I wonder if there's
There's a different blue.
a different blue. Doesn't
There's a
look
lighter blue, but
yeah.
no, I think that
Yeah,
blue is
that's
fine.
this blue.
Given
Oops.
we already have that one. And there's various like bookshelves and stuff in this mod too, right?
Yep, I think so. Okay, there we go.
The rest of that wall is just gray, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think that's right. Okay,
Beauty.
and then need to get our carpet back.
Yeah, there's got to be a.
I'll fix those in a minute.
Those are from your invisible things that you aren't trying to make.
No, it's because I'm stacking
Oh, I see.
on top. I'm just not moving fast enough.
There's got to be a fill with carpet. That's when we look over and there's actually a hole in that wall. It's like,
Yeah.
oh shit.
Okay, okay. At least paint that gray. I'm thinking about it. Okay. Oh, I haven't painted these rooms yet.
I mean, I've done a little bit of painting on wall painting before, and this is basically what it's like.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, maybe in hindsight, maybe I shouldn't have painted the wall in squares. Maybe I should have like used a roller or something. But
So this, I guess we might want to replace this floor, but there's no carpet in here.
that's true. Is there a linoleum?
I don't know.
None.
Okay, so we can go and put carpet in here. Yeah, we can't put carpet there. Is there... You know, I'm surprised. I haven't actually looked. I wonder if there's an IKEA mod pack. I'm kind of surprised that's not a thing. I mean, we're probably not going to install it. We don't really have time, but... and then we hit carpet. Carpet goes to here.
Mr. Crayfish's furniture mod adds 30 more pieces of furniture. IKEA furniture store Minecraft. Oh, Minecraft project. Is that what we want? Mr. Crayfish's furniture mod is being put forward as a pretty good one.
I wonder if that's in this
The IKEA
pack.
mod is called Blocky Biljar.
Okay. That's good, that's good, that's good. Alright, I think we're actually...
If you've got micro blocks, you can make your furniture out of that. I guess we could,
Yeah.
but that seems like a lot of work. We need like desks and stuff in here.
I don't doubt that we could get a hell of a lot more... Like, I know we can get a lot more detailed with microblocks, but that's too much work. Okay. I feel like...
We're doing pretty good
We're
here.
doing pretty good. We've got,
Oh, window in the equipment room.
yes. So there is a
Pass
window here.
I'd say it would be too high.
Yeah. Then we definitely need to go one higher.
Oh, that's true.
I'm okay with doing that, though. I think that actually works. Like,
One
let's-
higher over the entire thing.
Yeah, let's see what that looks like, because I think that's probably the way to go. Let's just go like this. Of course, that means more painting, but that's
Yeah.
fine. I like painting. So we go like that, like that. It's a little weird, but it's fine.
Yeah, I mean, it messes up the scale in a lot of places in terms of the door.
I don't think it messes it up too much. If we went any higher, then it would be a problem, but... I think that makes a lot of this look a little... Like, this makes this make more sense. Also, now we can jump through it, which is... That's realistic, right?
I mean, we should put the windows in there.
I mean, at that point, we could actually just do a roof afterwards. Yeah, we need some windows here. I think we're just going to keep going with the same windows we've been using.
The only problem with those is they're sort of one-sided.
Yeah, I mean, we could just do...
Glass blocks.
Glass. Actually, hold on. If
Glass paint.
if
That's
we
different.
do glass pane and we get our chisel... not that one.
Ooh, I saw it there, down the corner.
I need this one. Yeah. I mean, you can just do borderless glass, which is probably Oops. Like that. Oh god.
How is that borderless?
What?
There's clearly borders.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not very interesting. That's just empty. I like the glass window thing, like just the panes. Like how about just glass pane? Yeah, that's good.
We could also change these around. Although I kind of like these. I think they look a little nicer on the front.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
There is a, we could try glowstone glass. We could try to, where are those covers?
Do it on the other side.
Do it on the outside as well.
I mean, then we're just making, like, why not just have it glass blocks then?
Oops, that's not what I
It's a
wanted.
different thing.
Yeah.
But
Eh,
I think that's fine the way it is.
let's leave this. Okay. Then there's also,
Glass.
yeah, see the problem is that they're in line, like, they would be like this, right?
Yeah. And one over too. Like they're they go right to the door.
Well, I mean, there is space in between.
Yeah, but
Like-
it's not much space.
Yeah, I'm just not sure.
Like that's how it should be, like that, I think. And then this one goes there and there. Yeah.
Oops. Technically, you can't actually see through those windows because they're frosted, but eh.
We'll deal with it.
Alright.
Middle clicking a block puts it in your toolbar. It says. These walls are actually yellow
Oh, yeah, we didn't paint these rooms.
because we
Ugh.
didn't care.
Yeah, I don't. They're not going to be this yellow, though.
Yes, they are.
Ugh, that looks gross.
So accurate.
Okay, I'm not going to do that, though. Because that's going to look stupid. This is
The
not-
entire office used to be this color.
Yeah, well, no, not this color. But it used to be a really gross yellow.
Well,
It's not even yellow, really. But this is the closest we're gonna get. So we're going with it, I guess.
alright.
I guess I gotta go back and paint this room the right color. Feels so nice to be playing Minecraft with a BCG.
Savage Mustard. Ooh, that's a good name.
Oh my god, this is what that is.
Savage
This
Mustard.
is Savage Mustard.
Savage Mustard is the person who committed murder with a candlestick.
Alright.
This was also the color of the basement of Moonbase 3.
Yeah.
And then we painted over it. Alright. Well, we've got that line at the top, but...
We can worry about that later.
Alright, so let's... Oh, we should build that pillar up one more, too.
Oh, crap. Yeah, right. What was this? Blue light post.
You should have it in your thing still. It's the 64 there.
Oh, yeah. It's because it's not blue. It's weird.
Alright, let's do some furniture.
Okay. So, we walk through, and
There's
what,
a coat rack.
what are the chances there is a coat?
Coat
Perfect.
rack. Oh, that's like a hook.
Hold on.
Oh,
Nope.
That is perfect.
Perfect.
And it comes with a jaunty top hat.
It comes with a hat and a cape, which is probably not completely off base.
We could totally go out there and put a hat and a cape on it if we wanted.
Yeah.
I think maybe we're using like micro blocks or something. We could totally draw the logo on that wall.
Yeah, so...
Like, I think that might be a good use of micro blocks. How does that work?
Okay. So...
Good, like that blue there.
Yeah, that's...
Except it won't be glass.
Hold on.
What are all those? Oh, here we go. Neither block corners.
Okay, hold on. What do these look like? Yeah, that's a problem.
Oh, you can't. Yeah, I don't think corners are what we want.
I'm not entirely sure.
Ooh, a nook.
God damn, those are small.
Wooden.
What do these look like?
How do you?
Yeah, you can't put them.
Yeah, how do you make them more precise? Like, what's the point in making little teeny weeny things if you can't actually? Alright, that's dumb. What's the point in making little teeny weeny things if you can't do the... You have to, like, switch between all the different kind... Ugh, that seems super annoying.
I don't know. If somebody out there wants to play with Forgecraft or microblocks a little bit...
Ah, shift?
Oh, shift?
Nope.
Nope.
Nope. Shift does not help.
Generally put them in those spots. Alright, well for now, if anybody wants to play with that, that would be great.
Alright, so, okay, let's see about, like, couches.
Okay.
There's gotta be a couch. What? Sofa? What the hell?
Hold on.
What the hell kind of a furniture mod is this that doesn't have a sofa? Couch. Chesterfield? Decorative blocks, wouldn't it be? Or items?
No. So I'm just wondering if... Props.
Sign, plumbing, furniture. Props, furniture. Beds. The hell? It's a weird assortment of stuff.
It really is. Huh.
This is not a very... There aren't actually that many pieces of furniture in this thing. Can you load up this Mr. Crayfish's furniture mod?
Not easily. Hold on.
Can you just click it in the thingy and it gets added to your...
No. No, because we'd have to download it and stuff.
But unless it's part of that AT thingy. Futon?
Hold on.
Banners, somebody says. Use
Yeah.
Banners?
I don't... Were those in 1.7 though? This is 1.710, so... Showerhead?
Why,
Barbed wire. Sick. I was gonna... Where's the...
Why are we on the older version? Is that just because that's what this mod was made for?
Yeah. Mods are made for mostly older. Just curious about this.
Those aren't bad. Like two tables, if we could paint them black. The tables aren't too bad. What the hell? Why does it go weirdly?
Because it's whatever way I'm facing.
Oh, wow. But what? Minecraft things that don't fit onto the grid? I don't understand. That is not accurate to what is in that room. You have Bibliocraft, it has chairs.
Okay, so if we actually go here, 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 that's reasonably accurate.
I would say those are just the wait.
Because we also have like chair.
Right. Fridge.
I doubt it. Yeah, no.
Damn it. All right. We need something that has a bunch of furniture in it. Bibliocraft tables.
Yeah, they have tables here too. They also have some nice tools. New typeset table. Neat.
Oh yeah, we should put some like white covers for the whiteboard.
Oh, yeah. Alright.
That glass. Jesus. This is all glass. There's got to be a better way of doing this. Wonder if there's probably a mod that's like specifically for like making architectural stuff. I mean, the whiteboard is annoyingly reflective. So that might actually be relatively accurate.
There you go, that's our whiteboard. And if we paint these, it'll look a little bit nicer. It doesn't actually look bad.
No.
White cover with black strips. So,
Basalt strip. Ooh, yeah, that's nice. Oh yeah, and can we paint the wall behind it white instead of gray?
Oh yeah, that might actually work. That might look better.
With it.
Just go back to this canvas. I mean, even that actually looks fine,
I guess. Yeah.
right? Like,
Yeah, that's probably better.
I think this is fine.
So yeah, if you want to build like 1 pixel things, you have to actually like switch between 4 or 5 different types of blocks.
Wait, that's not notch. What?
No, you want corner, not
Yeah,
notch.
corner.
You have to switch between like 4 or 5 different types of blocks for like, this is the corner piece, this is the thing. Such a, not, yeah, there you go. Not a, it doesn't seem like a lot of fun. No, chiseled is I think what you want. Even smaller.
Nope.
Still, we had the tiny one.
Is it nook?
Nook. Nooks for corners, not notches.
God, they're so small.
Yeah, this is definitely running into limitations in Minecraft itself. Like, you can see what they're trying to make it so you can just draw with 1 pixel blocks, but they need like 10 different types of blocks in order to make that work.
Yeah, because you can only put them like that's. You can't put them any closer together.
Right, because then you have to switch to like the other type to do like the side pieces, and then
Yeah.
switch to the other type to do it. Like, you can do it, it just is a huge pain in the ass.
All right, so
Dude, just like 2.
is anything with sink?
There you go.
I mean, kitchen sink.
Decorocraft. Yeah.
Wait. How does
This
that?
Moonbase has everything, including the kitchen sink.
So if we do that, and then we do, I don't know, just blocks of iron for the fridge.
Or like something white. Yeah, I guess a fridge is
Like, what would it just look like if we just did that?
chisel and bits mod.
And then what happens if we did
The chisel and bits mod, but you need Minecraft, better Minecraft to do it. Sure.
That doesn't look terrible.
All right. And then we have, how about then like 1 square of like tabletop?
Yeah.
I mean, we just do the table there.
Like one of these?
Or like the table we already have. Or
Probably should do something a little different.
like counter. Is there a counter as opposed to table? No.
What is this? Counterweight.
Yeah. There is a decorative craft fridge. Really? We checked that, didn't we? Like, look for fridge.
This is everything in DecoCraft.
Again, maybe we've got an old version of it or something. That would be annoying.
Hey, it's possible. Ooh, haystack. Hey, laptops. Those will come in handy.
Yeah, you must have. I don't know why we ended up with an earlier version. Clearly. Sure. And then a little fridge
That actually works.
for the kegerator.
That's true.
Although it's black front, but.
Oh, yeah. Whoa.
Huh.
These are fancy.
Yeah, I blame James. Clearly he didn't get the right mod pack for this.
I downloaded the easiest one I could find. Okay, this is a little cramped, but that's fine.
It's pretty. That corner is kind of cramped.
Yeah, I guess. Okay. This is a fairly accurate representation of this room.
Yeah.
Okay.
That fridge is actually the handles are on the wrong side of the fridge.
Yeah, that's true. The fridge should also be up against here, but
Yeah, because it actually
yeah, let's do that.
it's kind of hard to make it open because it bumps into that.
Let's quickly go. We can go here instead, and then we can go here,
And then sink.
and then we can go sink, and then we can go. Yeah, we can't build a fridge there because of the fucking board. So I guess we can.
Because those blocks there take it up.
Yeah. So if we go like that.
And then just put the bottom. We can put the top and bottom piece, just not the side piece. Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. With the basalt strips here.
Yeah. So we put the strip at the top there, and there, and there, just not that one. Yeah.
And we can do this one up here too. That's actually fairly accurate.
Yeah.
And then
And
here
yeah,
and here.
That is accurate in that the door of the fridge bumps into the side.
this. Bumps into this. Yeah. All right. This feels a bit better.
We have recreated the problem that we have there.
Okay.
Perfect. All right.
Sweet.
I'm annoyed that we don't have any kind of sofa for here. That
Okay.
Seems like that's really missing.
So, bookcase. What do we got here?
Oh,
We
it's
got some bookcases.
black bookcase.
Showcase. Actually, hold on. Let's go. Is there some desks? No, not really.
I mean, we can put more.
Honestly,
Can we paint that table? No, we
no,
can't.
but what we can probably do is honestly go.
Is there like a carpenter's table in the same way as a carpenter's door?
So hold on. We want carpenter's blocks.
Carpenter's pressure plate.
That could be something. And carpenter's.
What's that guy right there? Carpenter's overlap. Carpenter's hatch. Carpenter's
Flower pot.
block.
Okay, so block. Hold on. The block can turn into a bunch of things, I think. We still have the hammer? Yeah.
Vanilla Minecraft sofas are built from staircases.
Carpenter's strip.
Carpet. That's carpet strip.
Oh yeah.
Carpet.
Okay. So carpet post. Because what I'm wondering is if we can. If we can take this. Let's go in here for a second.
Build it.
I was hoping to build it.
No. And then with the hammer, what can we change it into? Oh. Put the hammer it down.
Ooh, that could be.
Can you make it? You can't make it fill though.
Well, actually, hold on. So if I go here, oh, I can't because of the fucking. Okay, hold on. You go here, and then go. I want to go up. What the hell?
You have to do it. Can you like duck?
There. So if we do that.
It's kind of low.
Yeah. All right, maybe that doesn't work.
I think I mean, realistically, tables is probably the most accurate thing. Just the tables like you use in the kitchen.
Yeah. I mean, we could just go wool blocks instead of carpenter still. Wait, what? Hold on. Because we could go
Wool blocks.
Hold on. Let's go. Wood. Let's go. Dark oak. And saw. Does this work? Oh, I don't have a crafting. I guess I can't do that without a crafting thing, right?
What about the chisel? Can you do something with that?
Well, I wanted to cut them in half. I think I just need to find wood cover. Or wood, like plank isn't enough.
The solution is to duck out and change the friend zone in the actual Moonbase to make it easier to model in Minecraft. Yeah, we just bring in a bunch of cubes.
Yeah. Slab, that's the word I guess. Well, no. Slab isn't even really what I want though, right?
Can we, like, if we, like, quit and upgraded to a different thing, does that make, can we load this in a new version of, like, in the newer version of Minecraft that maybe has more stuff in it?
We'd have to find the mod packs, and I don't know what we would find. My concern is that would take too long for possibly no results. If we knew for sure what we were downloading, then I would say sure, but...
But isn't that, like, AT thing you have? Just, like, auto downloads them for you? Isn't that the whole point?
It's up to date, right? Like that's the most up to date creative based mod pack on it. So
panels are thinner than slabs, covers are thinner than panels.
Yeah. Wood.
So like wood cover.
So let's say this one's something dark.
Can we paint wood?
We could go like that.
That's not bad.
Yeah, I don't think you
can.
You can't paint it though.
Yeah, that looks too woody. Can we do the like a obsidian slab or obsidian cover?
Yeah, maybe.
Or basalt cover?
Oh, actually, yeah, basalt cover might work well.
There you go. This is very accurate. In hindsight, we shouldn't have made our desks out of basalt.
So like one there, and then there's one here, and then there's one here. So scale's a little weird, but...
I think that one should be... The one... Yeah, those two should be 3, because those are bigger desks.
That's fair. Actually, then let's move this over a little. Can move that to there.
Alright, and then there's the filing cabinet in the corner. But
yeah. Which can just be... Actually, hold on.
Is there actually a... Hey, there is a filing cabinet.
Yeah, there is.
Yo!
I was going to say. There's absolutely a filing
No
cabinet.
fucking couches, but we got a filing cabinet.
Right, because of the... Yeah.
Okay, the carpet taking up space is kind of annoying. Maybe we should have just painted the floor rather than put down carpet. Anyway.
And then we can go... I wonder... Is there just... No, there's no computer. So we have to just use laptops. But that's fine.
What? No computers, but laptops? God damn it.
What is this laptop doing anyways?
Looks like it's doing some code editing.
Yeah.
What the hell? Minecraft, you're the worst architectural program. Use frigging wool for the floor, OMG.
Yeah, we could use wool for the floor.
Oh, I see. If the floor was all wool, then it would not take up that extra space.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, it is 12 o'clock now. We should take a break at some point.
Oh, look at that. We got it.
What? No, we didn't. The desk isn't made of laptops. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick commercial break.
That's about what this room looks like.
Well, James puts laptops everywhere. Alright.
Be back in a bit, guys.
See you guys in a bit. Hey, everybody.
Yo, we're back.
So, we have successfully installed Mr. Crayfish's furniture mod, which gives us some more furniture to think about, including computers and desks and stuff. So that could give us a good, that will give us some more options. And James is also working on replacing the floor with wool now.
If somebody can tell me a better way of doing this, I'm all ears.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what's in this mod pack that's going to let me do this quicker.
Sadly,
Like, once I get it cleared, building it out will be easy because we have the builder's wand.
Sadly, the mod, this mod pack doesn't seem... It's got a fast building thing, but it doesn't have a fast destroying thing. Which seems like a real...
Well, it's because you're creative. You're
use
already...
TNT? No, that's not...
That's bad.
Yeah, we don't have exchanger.
Yeah, the exchanger is not in this pack. Which kind of...
Fill tool? I don't think... Is that a thing? Fill?
Oh, by the time we set that up, I'll have done this, I think.
Is this all gonna fall down now? No, I think it's okay.
Some things, the doors are probably gonna... Did the doors come out? Yeah, we'll need to replace the doors.
There is a filler. Tinkers construct hammer.
There is no tinkers in this mod pack. Again, this is not this is a creative-based mod pack, guys. So the majority of this stuff, like, there's not that much in terms of like tech and building things. So it's fine. We're almost there.
The doors dropped out of the building. It's fine though. Yeah, it's fine. This is like this is gonna be like you know, like the CN Tower or something, you know, where you stand and you can see down. It's like scared of heights. The sky is certainly not underground. It's true. This is the extremely low orbiting underground Moonbase.
Yeah.
Although yeah, at the moment it's not underground. I guess we could build we could build a mountain around it at some point.
God. I honestly thought about going underground, clearing a big area, and then building a platform, but I was like, no, that's gonna take too long. Alright, once we're done this, we're gonna be in good shape.
The wand of focus?
Nope.
It's not orbiting? How do you know? It could be orbiting. It's just orbiting very, very fast. I mean, you have to be going pretty damn fast to be in geosynchronous orbit this low to the ground. But it is theoretically possible.
We are going so fast, we are standing still. Goodbye, door. I will always love you. Okay. I think we're almost ready to go here. And then we're gonna have to go through and assess any damage I might have caused. Okay. So, let's go gray wool. Where's the wool? Light gray wool. Are we okay with light gray wool for the color? No, that doesn't really work at all. Hold on.
You can't be geosynchronous that low. Yeah, you can, can't you?
Just gray wool.
Yeah, you just have to be going really fast. Stupidly fast. Yeah, that's exactly the same color as it was. Why didn't you only break the floors that had carpet? Well, then the carpet would be at 2 different sizes. Geosynchronous this low is impossible because you need to go too slow.
Oh dear. It's fine. Good God.
What is going on?
Fine. Everything's fine.
I don't think it is, James. I don't think it is at all.
Just gonna clear these holes just to make sure. Okay. Okay.
Oh, I guess that's true. You can be in orbit, but not geosynchronous orbit.
Okay.
Okay.
Hi, creeper.
What? He's gonna blow up and destroy our stuff.
No, he's not.
No?
No, because we're in creative.
Oh,
So
he doesn't.
He doesn't interact with us in
okay.
any way. Okay, so other than the fact that we just lost all of our doors,
that door's there.
except for this door, which means I didn't. It's built on that.
Oh. All right, we're
Okay.
good. So let's go back. Hey, I think we have an actual fridge
Oh.
now. We can replace the other fridge.
What? Time, set, day. There we go.
We can replace the fridge with a real fridge now.
I think we can actually, yeah, we can get rid of this. So, what we downloaded while you guys were gone, how do I just ditch all this crap? Hold on. Let's just go over here and drop all this crap. Wait, what? That's, wait.
We don't want to do it one by one.
Yeah, I know. The shit. Whatever. Fly.
The old Moonbase, and to be fair, the new Moonbase is not beside, but quite near various dispensaries. You would think that would give you a clue as to the location of the new Moonbase, but no. But no, that just tells you that the Moonbase is in
Click the garb. Oh, that's right. Thank you.
is in the downtown Victoria area.
Thank you.
Victoria has a rather absurdly large number of medical marijuana dispensaries, and I say that not as somebody who doesn't use medical marijuana. I have no problem with people using medical marijuana, but it just seems like there are too many for the purposes of like. There you go. Well, no, that's
oh, actually,
there is a cabinet above there.
sick. Because we can go like this. Sure.
It does. It seems like there are too many for the purposes of like competition.
Is there any way to make it face? I like how you can actually put stuff in here, by the way. We're gonna put some doors in here. Oh, that doesn't work. Okay, that's annoying. Anyways, fridge. Where's the fridge?
There's a dishwasher. I could have sworn there was supposed to be a fridge. Toilet. Don't need one of those. Microwave. We've got one of those.
Oh, let's try the kitchen counter, actually.
Ah, yeah, that's nice.
That looks better.
We can put the microwave on that counter.
That's true.
And it's not actually where it is, but it's close.
Where's the microwave?
Up, over, over. Right.
Ah, there it is.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I mean,
Yeah,
technically we could just put the microwave there.
That's true. It is.
That's where it goes. So there's no fridge though. Kitchen
What
counter.
about upper left? What is that one? Right beside the TV. Down? That?
Oh, there it's fridge.
Yeah. Ah, perfect.
Okay. Looks a little bit nicer in here.
Don't have a half-sided fridge, but that's fine.
We could just... Oh, God.
Can we break the fridge?
We can put food in the fridge.
Oh, keep it cold.
What is that?
It's
Oh, it's giving...
It's for dollar bills, yo.
Okay. So... Okay.
The door opens the wrong way, but
yeah,
it's true.
I don't think we can change... Oh, wait, actually, we might... Yes, that will probably... Nope. That's not what I meant to do.
Oh, you went the
I think if I go
you
right...
went
No.
the architectural...
It's a... I feel like this should do something.
The hammer mod?
It's not doing anything. Wow, fucking fancy. So, does this have couches? It says it's supposed to. There's all this random crap up here, which I think is supposed to be stuff,
That you can like...
but it's not loading correctly.
There's
Like, this is an overhead oven. But it's not-
that's the vent thing for an oven, isn't it?
Okay, hold on. So, doorbell, stereo, hedge, plate, fire alarm, printer, electric fence.
Yeah, well, there's like... Yeah, some of this might not have loaded properly. Or something?
Alright, what else we got? Coffee table.
Oh, that's good, yeah,
Okay,
that works.
take that. Actually, hold on. Go here, maybe?
Yeah,
Yeah, that looks a little bit better. Okay. Oh, tap. Wait, what? Can I put a tap on this?
oh! Oh, that's perfect for the kegerator.
Oh, yeah.
Can it go the other way around? Yeah, no.
No. I don't know. There should... Normally there's a way with these mod packs... Like, normally, like,
affect the
you
thing.
have a hammer that you can change the directions with, and it's not working on this one. Anyways, what else we got? Toaster, blender, chair, shower, chair, lamp,
Oven overhead, computer.
cabinet, couch.
It just looks like the preview is messed up. or
Yeah, that's what's going on, but okay, let's try this. Oh. What?
something. Like, that's... But there's... Oh, there you go. But we need to rotate it.
Okay, hold on. Because we want it here, and... I am so confused by this fucking... this mod. What the shit?
It worked once.
It works facing this direction. Please explain to me how this makes any sense.
Well, no, because it's just overlapping itself, right? That's why it's working in that direction. Like, it just overlaps. It's not actually, like...
But that's right?
Yeah,
Like,
that's correct.
like we want that on this wall.
Looks like the mod is missing a core file. Yeah, hammer... We tried the hammer and didn't seem to do anything.
Yeah, like I feel. Whoa, what the shit?
We're now inside the... Ooh.
There we go. I'm out.
What good is a sofa that can only face one direction?
Yeah, I think there might be something going on. That's the problem with adding a random mod to a mod pack, is that you
Yeah.
don't know what it's gonna do. Ooh, bath.
Shift click hammer?
I tried.
Nope. Crouching when right clicking the hammer. I don't think that... What's that? A blind?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Oh, what? That's super cool. Oh man, I love that. Oh. That's
Wait,
super
can you
sweet.
put it on the other side of the window?
Whoops, lost our pressure plate. And we can put them over here.
Yeah, there we go. Beauty.
I guess that gives it the kind of the effect you want.
Yeah.
It's actually kind of cool.
I mean, technically we could do it just the other way around, but yeah, this is fine. Alright, cool. I like it.
Yeah, that's super cool, actually. I like that a lot.
Alright, let's put the,
Let's
put
We're
the-
gonna try the hammer here. So
That's a tap.
that's a tap.
What if you use the tap like just like what you do with the blinds, like use the tap again on it? Like do the tap. And then tap.
You need to have a water source under the block. The tap is on to use it. No, that's just turning on the...
It's just turning it on and off.
Yeah. Although,
There is another tap in there.
I'm kind of interested in this now. 1 second. What the? Oh. Okay, like that. Sorry, let's do this. And then... Nope. 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 Oh, God. Damn it.
We're having some minor flooding issues, but it's okay. Our wool carpet will just soak it away at all the wool floors.
What? Where? There's the source. Okay, got it. Okay. I really want to try this now. You need to have a water source under the block. There is a water source under the block! Oh. That looks super cool.
Looks like there's an actual tap item. Oh yeah, is it like down, right, down, left?
Oh. What? This?
That's a shower head.
Yeah, that's a shower head.
Oh, there.
That's just a tap.
Yeah, but this is an actual tap item instead of the other one you were using. See if it's different.
Oh shoot, this isn't gonna work right. I need to...
Can you rotate that one? Or do anything with it? Hammer?
Boo! Oh, whatever.
Can you just like can you hammer that tap?
No. And then that breaks it.
I don't understand.
Well, unfortunately, I don't think this mod pack is going to work out as well as we were hoping.
No. Unfortunately, we've got kind of a the hell?
There's our screen. There's our big screen TV.
Beauty. There needs to be a block between the tap and the water.
Yeah, it's whatever. Yeah, we tried the couch. Oh, the couch item? Right, because these things are... Hold on. Where's the couch? No, that's what we were using.
No, we were using the one up here. Is there a couch down there? Ah, right there. I saw it. I saw it.
Yeah, there it is.
See if that works any differently than the other couch.
Yeah.
Ah,
Haha! Whoops. Okay, that doesn't work. So we have to go there. That's fine.
okay.
Okay, so if we go like that, this actually needs to be, well, technically speaking, it would be like that.
Just, I guess that wall is a little too big.
Yeah, we made this a little wide. Actually, we could fix that. We could easily fix that by just going like this.
So the things up top are the same as the ones, like they're just repeated. Ah!
Almost.
And the ones down below are the ones that are actually like the real ones.
Wait, what? That's not... Oh, that's great. That's
Woollen
clay.
clay. Woolen clay? What the hell is
Clay.
woolen clay?
With the dark gray. What the fuck? Stupid gray wool. Okay, so we did that. So, okay, so now we go... that couch. That looks a little bit better.
Cool. And then
So now we need the coffee table back. Mr. Crayfish, right? Where was the coffee table?
Up,
Chopping
left,
board?
right, down.
Oh, right there.
Yep.
Let's get rid of some of this crap.
Woolen clay is what happens when you knit in a quarry. If you press mouse 3 on an item in the world, it gives you that item. Oh, that's super handy. Alright. Big ass coffee table, but it's fine.
Okay.
I guess it
Can
should...
we paint these?
Let's see.
Nope. And that made me sit down in it. I don't want to be. Please let me out.
Alright, well, the color's not right, but that's okay.
Okay.
Let's in the editing office. We have got computers now, so we can put the computers down.
Right. So, well, let's just keep working on this room, actually. Hey, buddy. Okay, so we need a shelf here.
Right. We have a thing. We have bookshelves are one thing we do have.
Yeah, I'm wondering if there's a better
Cabinet.
cabinet. What does that look like?
What's
No.
What's the thing? Just like go back into the What's the thing? 2 squares to the right of the cabinet.
Stone path.
Oh, some path. Okay.
Okay, well, okay, so fridge, computer, and cartridge. So we need computers.
Yeah.
So let's take some computers. We don't need this TV because they're terrible. Let's get rid of the wall cabinet, the wooden coffee table, the cabinet, and this crap and that, and the couch. Okay. So we'll need that. Curtains, no. Lamp, no.
Empty present, bedside cabinet, fire alarm. I guess shelf is really... Yeah. I think we might find something better in one of the... Because I know bookshelves were a thing that was showing up. Because we had like Biblio or whatever, right? Yeah, here we go. Like a oak potion shelf.
What's this do?
Jamian's shelf.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
Like, it's not even kind of close, but it's not bad.
Yeah, the little cubbies. Is this the Shovel Knight OST? No, this is...
There are,
This is, Wait, what is this song? Fight the Current. From Imposter Nostalgia by Big Giant Circles.
let's just do that.
Yeah, that's not bad. Hello,
Hey,
creeper.
buddy. Yeah, that looks okay. We need a TV here.
Bibliocraft shelves look really good, somebody says.
Bibliocraft. Fancy sign. Tool rack.
Tool rack. Bookcase. Oh, how about that over one? Those just up one?
Here?
Yeah, oak shelf. Or is there maybe darker ones? But Like, that would be good. If we destroy those. Except maybe darker? Is there a dark version of that? Oh, yeah, there we go. That's actually pretty good.
Of course, that's...
It's one too high, but
Yeah.
I think that's better looking than the other one. There we go. Dark oak. Even better.
Do we want to just do these one high then?
I think that looks better. Ah!
Yeah, so we need to go here though.
Yeah, I think that's good.
All right. So walk in, Q code. Right. We need to do a TV.
I think like just some basalt caps on that wall. I think would be a good way of doing it.
Well, do we want the pipes, the strips? Like, do the same thing where we...
Sure.
So we do the strips and we do the nooks. Nooks were the small one, right? No.
Nooks are the corners.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
we want this one right here.
Yeah. And then we need the actual thing, which would also be basalt, right? Because the...
So, hold on. So if we go... We could also just go like this. Actually, that's probably fine. Because then if we just break these... Actually, wait, wasn't there... What is this gonna look like? Crap, go away.
Sort of works.
Our TV's broken. Cab31 with that 17-month resub. Cab31, thank you so much for subbing.
Decided to... Oh, it's black... Hey, how about, black stained glass?
In here?
Yeah. That's gotta be a thing. Except we need to...
Because you can.
We only want a glass cap.
Here, we want the pane.
Yeah, we want the black stained glass cover.
Oops. Get that thing away. Like that.
And then fill in behind it with just white.
Yeah, but so the problem is that we can't do canvas, right?
Isn't there? Painting. Oh, it's a painting canvas.
Yeah, because if we do this,
Canvas won't fit in that square because.
yeah, canvas won't go here, and there's no such thing as a canvas cover,
Uh,
which is really weird.
Maybe what about if you put canvas, like fill that in with canvas?
And have this out.
Yeah, and have that out on top, because I mean that's how it is.
Oops, no, that's not right. This one.
I like that they give the color in the hex. So
I don't think. Okay, yes, that's gonna work.
so paint it black.
Well, no, because what we can, yeah. So if we paint it black, I mean, we could just also do that, but we also need to.
And then put like
we need to take these away, because what we need to do is then go
and then glass caps on-
glass over here,
yeah,
and then we need to,
and then put the strips.
and then we need to do the strips, for which we'll need the caps.
Beauty. I love it. Like in real life, it is a window into nothingness.
There we go. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Hey, Alex, how's it going? I hate that we can't paint these couches. Okay.
It's because the painting is from a different mod, right?
Yeah. So then over here,
We got more of that
it
stuff.
was that stuff, right? So
It's the bibliotech.
Bibliocraft.
It should have been called bibliotech.
I think that would be something very different, though.
But
Dang it. Put that on the shelf. Okay. Starshock 2002 with that 32-month resub. Starshock, thank you so much.
Oh, you can use the vanilla dyes on the couches.
Oh, that makes sense.
Because they're made out of like wool or something. So we went like dark gray.
Midnight black. Yeah, there's going to be light gray.
That one
gray
there.
dye right there.
What about that? Oh,
Which one?
that one.
That's
oh, powder.
powder.
Yeah, there you
Yes.
go. Perfect.
Oh, that's so much better.
Can we dye the? We can't dye like the table and stuff, can you?
No, the table is.
It's only you can only dye wool stuff.
Yeah, It's a little weird that this is like the same color as this. I guess the floor is a little awkward. Like there's a lot more blue in the actual carpet here, but whatever.
We've got like 4 colors to choose from. I think we did pretty good.
Oh no! Wait, trash can. Yes. They have the trash can.
We needed to paint it blue,
Okay. Trash can.
and then blue box. Recycle.
Recycle? No. Box.
Ooh, how about, is there like blue shelves? I mean, that's basically what it is.
I mean, there's a Darkwood potion shelf. What's this look like?
Perfect.
Yeah, that actually kind of works.
Yeah.
Hold on, actually, let's actually move this over. I know this is actually not how it goes, but that just looks a little bit nicer. I like there being a space here
I would
between
like.
doors.
I would like if there was a space there too, but there isn't.
There is not. Okay. So, oh wow, I wonder if we have hook. Right, we just have tripwire hook, which actually might work.
We have to accurately reproduce the tripwires that we have in the Moonbase. Oh yeah, those are fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice, nice.
Okay. I think this room is more or less done.
Yeah. Still have to figure out how to do something on the wall there.
What do you mean? Oh,
Like
for the sign?
somebody was saying banners. Is that a thing?
Yeah, I don't think banners are a thing in 1.7. Oh, they are too.
Small blue banner. Large blue banner. How do banners work?
I don't know. I don't. Fuck. I don't know how banners work.
Oh yeah, we need to put all the doors back.
Yeah, we need to do a lot of things. Including fix up this paint job, and fix up this paint job.
You're done effed up. You guys need to name that creeper. I like the chat canon that creeper is beige.
Can we...
Name tag? Collar?
What is the...
Tag?
Isn't there a tag of some sort? Yeah, there it is. Does
Name
this
tag.
work on... I don't know if this works on... I don't know how
You
to...
have to-
Yeah, I don't know if I can do that. How do you... I can't remember how to use these stupid name tags. I don't play vanilla Minecraft, so... You need to name... Oh, yeah, right, that's right. Yes, thank you.
Name the tag in an anvil.
Yeah. Thank you. And if somebody would do that, do this. Beach. And then we can go like this, I think. There we go.
Yay!
Beach. Okay, go away.
It works.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay, so
Let's see about...
you walk in. So we walk in. There is technically a picture right here.
Yeah, we could put the like sign. You can do like a hanging sign thing. That's the thing, isn't it? And like even in vanilla
What
Minecraft.
does paintbrush do? I don't know what that does. Yeah, we could just do a sign.
Because I mean, that is what is on that wall.
Yeah. Let's see what kind of signs we got. What does this do? That's actually from Mr. Crayfish too. Whoa!
Oh. That wasn't good.
Okay. It did not like that at all.
Alright. Let's not do that sign anymore. You can paint those blank canvases pixel by pixel.
What? Okay, we're trying that out immediately.
And you have to dip the paintbrush in a bucket of paint, I think.
Okay.
Oh yeah, the background is still there.
Yeah.
Pepperoni.
Escape from Gengar's mansion. Is Peach okay?
I mean, it's constantly saving it, right? So we didn't actually lose anything.
Yeah, no. Okay. Immediately get rid of this.
Yes.
Okay, so hold on. So canvas. Okay, so
painting canvas.
if we put this canvas,
I can't.
damn it, I don't want to sit here. I can't put this anywhere.
Huh. Wonder how that works.
How does this work, guys? Do I need like an easel? How do you spell easel?
It should be under a painting. You have to put.
What?
Not that canvas, the block. Oh. Wait, can you just do it on canvas block?
Wait, hold on. I'm curious about something. Bibliocraft. This is DecoCraft.
Try with the
Oh, you're saying...
with the paintbrush, get a bucket of paint as well and see if we can do something with that.
Okay, so let's go with the red. Because that's what everything is fine is in, right?
Yeah.
So if we go here and go like this.
Paint can.
That doesn't seem to work. What mod is this from? This is from Extra Utilities. Mike Smith 916 2-year resub says, I can't believe it's been 2 years already. We appreciate your support. So how does this work?
Can we look it up?
Because we could just, yeah, I mean, the easier thing to do would be sign.
What's it called? Extra tools?
Extra, well, it's in Extra Utilities. Used to color other blocks inside the crafting inventory. Oh, okay. No, okay. Leave it for now. It's fine. Let's just get rid of some stuff here. Don't need that. Don't need that. That.
You do need the painting frame and the non-block canvas and paint on there. I don't know.
Because the other option is just the original Minecraft sign. Go away. And just go. Everything is fine.
Huh, that's pretty good.
And then we're going to put subs here. Maybe we had today 11. All right.
Combine it with a die and 7 of a specific item. You get the color of that. See.
All right. So everything is fine.
And then... yeah, we don't know how to do the logo on the other wall, but we'll figure that out maybe.
Yeah. So this is looking pretty good.
Yeah, yeah.
So let's head in here.
And
Okay, I'm gonna break these for a minute.
Yeah,
because we have computers with
the crayfish one.
So if we do the table,
what about what's right beside the present there, to the right, left. There.
Oh, this one? It's a
Stone
stone
table.
table.
That might. It's just darker, so it might look better.
So we did the 3, and we did 2, and we did 3. That's fine. And then we can get the computer,
Yeah.
and then computer,
Up-to-date computer technology.
computer.
So accurate.
And then I think he has some chairs in here. We can do some stone chairs.
To keep a day, use that.
Game rule, do daylight cycle, false.
You have to capital
Oh, you have
daylight
to do
capital
that?
cycle.
Okay.
You double slash there.
Game rule. Okay, do day light cycle false like that. There we
Boom.
go. Thank you. Okay. So then we wanted some chairs. So if we do
Stone chairs. There's no rolling chairs.
I highly doubt it. Let's just search chair and see what we can come up with.
Rocking chairs, wooden chairs, stone chair.
I think the wooden chair actually probably is going to look better, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like that. Yeah, that's going to look better. Alright.
Okay.
And then technically
There's the shelves.
there's some shelves above there.
We should be able to do those.
Yeah.
Just like a white
Wall shelf.
shelf. Ah, perfect.
Sick. Oh, that's some weird jankies getting cut out of it.
Wrong color, but you know what? That's fine.
What happens
It's
if we
it's over the TV.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's over the monitor. It's messing it up.
Maybe?
Videocraft is a bunch of fancy chairs.
No, it just kind of fucked up. What has a bunch of fancy chairs? Okay, that's better.
Bibliocraft, apparently.
Oh. Alright, hold on. See if we can get this.
I don't know. I don't think we have. Like, I think in some of the situation, I think in some of the things like Bibliocraft, there's a more new version of it than we have. For whatever reason, this particular mod pack.
No, this should be pretty up to date. We're playing 1.710. There might be some 1.8 mod packs, but that's. Oh, I guess it could be.
Oh wait,
there.
just a sec. Go. Bibliocraft. Oh, those are so many fancy lamps.
Yeah.
I don't see any chairs.
No.
Seat back. Wait. Wait, look for seat as opposed to chair. Oh, here we go.
You make
There are
the
two
seat.
pieces.
Oh, okay, I understand now. Okay, well, let's see. Let's try. What color?
I guess they're sort of black.
Okay, let's try these. Okay. And then I guess we could just do...
Dark oak seat back. Oh, fancy.
Ah! No, I don't want to sit in them. My problem being...
They're all facing the wrong way. They're all exactly the wrong way. How does it know what's the wrong way and why does it do it that way?
If I do it... What? That's so dumb. Even if I do it... See if I...
I think it's based on the direction of you put the chair in.
Well,
Like
it's based on the direction that you place this down. Like if I place it here, the seat's gonna have the back of the back. Okay, that did not work.
I think it's the direction that you put the bottom down in. Yeah, it's the direction that you place the base on.
Okay, so let's try here, here,
Yeah, there we go.
Okay. That looks a little bit better.
And we can probably dye those with the dye stuff too.
Yep. Probably the same gray. Well, let's try to do something a little different here. Let's just go with the black.
Yeah, I think just black, actual black.
No. This is different.
You can?
Does not. Nope.
Oh, it's got that color of the like.
Yeah,
wool,
but that's a different mod, so. Alright. This looks fine.
You can also dye the wool on these too, someone says. And remember, ink sacs are black.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's right. I'm an idiot.
Ah!
I am the dumbs. Nope. That's an ink sac. It's not working.
Ink sac, more like luck sac.
Doesn't work.
The Luva fan, I am reading the chat.
Alright. Okay. Hey, Beach.
Yeah,
Okay, so are we happy with this room?
I think that's pretty good.
Okay. So, and this room is done.
Mm-hmm.
And this room is more or less done except for this, but that's fine.
I have to dye it on a crafting table, honestly.
Oh, yeah, too lazy. Okay, so in here,
We need...
a lot more shelves. We also technically need another sink, I guess. And some cupboards.
carpenter blocks.
I haven't really been using carpenter blocks, no. Okay.
You don't have...
Lure MTG is at 2 o'clock. Okay, so we want shelves in
Yeah, we
here.
only got about half an hour left here.
Yeah.
How about the like bookshelves, and just because it's like shelves with a lot of stuff on them?
Like these, like the regular Minecraft ones.
Yeah, I guess.
Ooh, a hoarder's bookshelf. What does that look like? That seems like it's probably right up our alley.
Yeah, perfect.
Oh, yeah.
That looks like we have a lot of crap. Which we do. Beauty.
Perfect. In fact, there's probably some more right there we could throw in. Nah, it looks dumb. Okay, and then there's like here as well.
Yeah, well technically there's the there's the cupboard thing is we actually have like our set of drawers there.
Oh yeah, that's true.
And then a cupboard or another drawers and then a cupboard on top.
So if we say drawers, we could go birch because that's probably a little closer.
Yeah.
That.
That's
Not
nice.
bad.
And then a cupboard on top.
What are you thinking? Because there's these
the
wall
Mr.
cabinets.
Crayfish had one. Yeah, the wall cabinet.
Yeah.
Put that because it is actually a wall cabinet. It's not on the wall, but no, that's not right.
It's a little awkward.
But there was one that's just a block with a door on the front of it, which is what it should be, right?
Yeah, I don't really know. What does that? What did that look like? Or what was that?
Yeah, cabinet. No. Ah, that one there looks good. Right, left, right. There you go.
Is that one? Sure. See what that looks like.
Yeah,
It's not bad.
that's pretty good.
And then technically there's another sink here. We could do one of these sinks.
Little pedestal sink.
A little fancier.
Ah, and then another cupboard above it.
Yeah. Yeah. That's fine.
Beauty.
Beach, get out of the way.
There's also like,
Beach! Beach! Come on!
is cardboard boxes a thing?
No. I don't think so.
Wait. paper wall.
Huh.
What about in the top jukebox?
Yeah.
Boxed wood planks.
Yeah, that's not. All right, hold on. Okay, we need the hammer back. Hold on, we need our hammer.
Stop. A carpenter hammer, yeah. It's hammer time.
Alright, let's get all of our doors back. Kind of neglected.
We need some privacy.
We need to... What color are we making these doors, by the way?
I mean, that actually is a very accurate color.
I guess it's not bad. We could go a little darker, though, I guess. It's just like, that's like the... We could make it look a little nicer, I think.
Do we want to change that door? But
oh, right, this door was... We were doing the sliding glass door, right?
yeah.
We were doing this door. Boop. Alright. Because we could do wood. Like jungle wood. Might actually look pretty good.
That's...
Yeah, like that looks better.
Alright. That's true to the exotic hardwood our doors are made out of.
Yeah. And we'll just do this like that. Technically that door I think is the same color as the wall, but whatever. Oh, another door here. Alright.
Okay.
So
this
room is
pretty good. There's
saying
more
this room
crap
is
on the
done.
ground, but
yeah. Okay, this room.
mount costume. So clothing rack, would that be a
Yeah.
thing?
It doesn't look like it. Rack. Disco rack.
There's hooks and stuff down there. Bracket.
Oh, stone wool bracket. That's interesting. What's it actually look like? Hold on. That might be better for...
The other ones are fine.
Plant mega pack. Because what we could just do here is pole. Is there poles? Bamboo poles. What does that look like? No.
Not correct.
Okay, we want horizontal. We want. What do we use outside?
Armor stands.
That's. Oh yeah, that is here, but it's not really what we want.
I mean, in terms of places to put clothes, that's sort of the best thing we got.
Like we could do a bunch of these along here,
Yeah. Sure.
and then
Can we put stuff on them?
you should be able to put armor on them. Although I don't.
Can we put like various brightly colored?
Hold on. Chest. So what we can do? Hold on a second. Let's get rid of a bunch of this crap. Get out. 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 Let's just get rid of all this crap.
Forge posts go horizontal. Someone says.
Yeah, that's okay. Well, let's try. So, because we can try gold.
What's that pink one there? Elite Elementium.
Yeah.
Sure. Let's put a whole bunch of different colors of chest plates
okay,
and stuff
let's
on
see.
them. What? Doesn't it show up?
Oh, armor stands.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, and we can put like legs and stuff on them too, I guess.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Ooh, I like that.
Okay, so now we need.
Ooh, yeah. Helmets. Definitely need helmets.
Yeah.
Lots of them.
Well, we just want the same.
All of them. All helmets. Someone said middle clicking on something in the world will give you that thing in your inventory too.
Yep.
So if we need more of anything.
That's what I just did there. Yeah. What was before this? Okay, so now if we go chain.
No. The helmet should not be matching.
That's fair.
That is entirely inaccurate to have the helmets match this. So just like grab the chest plates off the other ones so you can put more.
Yeah. Okay, so let's get another gold one here. No, nope, that does not work. That just sees the armor stand.
Oh. Alright, so we need some more chest plates.
Okay, so let's get another iron, another diamond, another one of these, and gold. It's really annoying that it doesn't just...
For some reason, for the helmets you can do that, but for the...
Yeah, okay, I need 2 more helmets. Let's go that, and that. There. And there. Okay, now
Beauty.
we need pants. Is that what they're even called? Ooh. Fur pants and leather pants. Look at a couple pairs of these.
And then there's also shoes, but we don't need... we don't really store shoes there. You can dye leather and stuff.
Yeah. Shoes? No.
Leg?
Yeah,
Leggings.
That's what I want. Okay, that's not for leggings.
I guess all of them don't have to have everything, too.
No, that's
Matches!
too matchy.
Too matchy.
Nope, too. Oh no!
It matched, so it had to die.
Fucking creative, man. Alright, I think that's good enough.
Yeah.
Some of our costume pieces are missing things anyways. Alright, and then there's some more crap over here, but this gets the job done for now, I think.
Alright. Let's,
Beej, you doing good? Beej, you doing good? Okay, you're good. Okay, let's go in here.
Alright. So we need, more of the, those shelves.
Well, these are actually wall shelves, right? What does this one look like? Too high.
Oh, can we put stuff on them?
Probably. That's actually pretty much
good.
Pretty perfect. Oops, right.
Other way around. Ah! What the hell?
Ugh. There we go.
I mean, I guess we can put a table diagonally there.
Oh, that's interesting, actually. These tables. Hold on, come out.
Yeah, there you go.
That could work.
And then, there's a TV. Ooh. How about that? The one over on the right there.
Ooh, old TV.
Yes! Yeah! So accurate.
Okay.
Can we put, like, stuff on the shelves?
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of what stuff.
No.
Heads. Can you put heads on here?
What?
No.
Oh, they attach to the
Yeah, they
wall.
can attach to the wall, so we can put some heads there.
Oh,
Up here that works, and kind of fits.
flower pot?
Pots, yeah, that's right.
Potions. Potions might look good.
I don't think you can't do potions. They're not, oh, these ones you might actually be able to. Sorry. No.
No.
What about, actually, I'm curious. Yeah, it's because there's,
They take up that
this
space.
takes up the space. But that's cool, because we can go like this. Yeah. That's fine.
Yeah, it gets the idea across.
All right. And then I know, because we saw this earlier.
Yeah. Again, extremely accurate. Yeah.
That's kind of awesome, actually.
And then we have another desk with a computer on it in there.
Yeah. So we want that same, I think, Mr. Okay, so we want stone table. And
the computer, just the third one in there.
yeah. So we'll go here, here, and computer here. And chair, no, seat. We'll go with the same things here. And oak seat. Okay, and then this way, and then that way.
Sure.
Yep, it works.
Oh yeah, camera on the ceiling.
There's no ceiling. Hold
Uh,
on. Actually, now that we're back in here, I do want to finish this paint.
just realized that since Beige is a creeper in this, those shelves are occupied by several Beige heads.
Bring that green paint back.
Sweet. TV in the corner.
Yeah, there. So we need the same, probably the same table.
Yeah, another table and
Another old school TV.
another extremely modern type TV. Yeah, because the Mr. Crayfish TV doesn't really work very
No,
well.
it's kind of okay. So we want this here and TV on it.
Perfect.
Perfect. It's blocked by the cameras.
Yes.
And then we need seats here too. Actually, now that I think about it.
Yeah. We have different type of seats.
We want these blue ones.
Oh, yeah, there you go. I mean, they're more actually like the sofas might be actually better.
Oh yeah. Actually,
Or couch.
Couch. Yeah. Wait, no, we want this one though, right?
No, we want the other one.
No,
The
because this actually just builds the full couch, right? Doesn't it? No, it didn't. Sorry. No, that doesn't work. Okay,
That
let's
sort of
just
works, but
let's
they're
just
kind of big.
set this up for. Yeah, they're no,
Yeah.
I think they're too big.
All right.
Okay, let's go back to the seats. And we got that. I just need the back for it, which is here. So we want here, here.
Gotta
here,
go the other way
here.
around. Oh no,
No,
that's right. All right, that's cool. Somebody said lectern for the soundboard.
Oh. Like on here?
Yeah. What's a lectern for the purposes? Oh, that's not a. That's not in here.
Sound muffler.
Warning sign.
Inside.
We need like just a thing,
Yeah.
like a cap.
Call it.
Close enough.
Yeah, I think this is fine.
All right, now we just have the room that we're actually currently in right now.
This room. Okay, this actually I think is my favorite room we've done.
Yeah, the
But-
cameras really make it.
By the way, I really, really like this room. Like, this is actually, I mean, the cameras are completely off center, but that's fine. Again, the problem is that this room needs to sort of shift this way a little bit, or the other way. Because we actually want this camera.
Can we just do lines of redstone wire everywhere along the ground? Or is there a black version of redstone wire? Or like redstone dust?
Redstone block. Hold on.
Because there's the redstone blocks.
Hold on.
Yeah. Enhanced accuracy.
Uh-oh. This is where it starts getting all
Ah.
jungled up. Oh, that one doesn't work. Anyways, that doesn't work. Hold on.
Do the actually go out? It was actually correct like that. Yeah.
Oops.
There.
Like that?
Yeah, because it's going up to the thing on the table.
Why
That
can't
totally
I
works.
There we go.
Yeah, perfect.
Can actually do that. So now it's... Wait.
What? The,
No,
that's weird. I like it just like that. I like that. Enhanced accuracy.
technically there would be more cables everywhere.
Yes.
Alright.
Alright, the room we're in now.
The room we're in now. Oh, we haven't done this fucking the equipment room either. Okay, so this room needs a couple stone tables. Probably about here. Oh, that's stupid. Okay.
Get rid of all the crap in here.
Wait, what?
All those invisible things are still in here.
No, they're not. This is still great carpet.
Oh, you never pulled up the carpet here.
I guess I didn't do the carpet in this room. Weird. Okay, hold on. Still got my builder's wand.
Yes, we have entered the sub-ocean, which turns out to be actually above the ground.
Okay, there we go. Alright, so now we can do... no, here. There we go.
Yeah, and then...
Actually, no, that's a lie.
No, that's too far
Yeah,
forward. Okay.
we want here.
Alright, and
Okay,
then
we want some shelves,
the standard sort of...
which we've used before. Which ones were those again? These ones, right?
Those ones, yeah. The black, the darkest ones.
The
Wenge.
Wenge could look kind of good. I don't know if that's what we've been using, but... Nope, stop it! What the shit? This is acting kind of strange.
There you go. And then go up.
What the shit?
Should be able to go one up from here.
I think, is it because...
Is there invisible stuff in this room still?
No. I'd be running into it if there was. Oh. What if we used...
Hold down shift to not interact with the block. It lets you place things on top of the inventory block.
I'm fully aware it's not... Okay, there. Okay, hold on. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oops. And we'll just go underneath it, because why not? Yeah.
Perfect.
Do we actually want to go one higher?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is kind of strange.
Not perfect system. Can you fly?
Yeah, but the problem with... So if I fly... Okay, never mind.
Okay.
It's staying like that. Alright,
And then like two computers. You got the computer there.
where is it?
Left. Down. Isn't that that's a computer right there, isn't
No,
it?
it's a door.
Oh.
We actually want 3, right?
I guess, because it's a monitor, but...
Yeah, it's 3. It's 3 monitors, so that makes sense. If you hold both space and shift, you can fly. Okay, hold on. Let's try that, because we do need to do that. There we
All
go.
right.
There we go. That's
Okay. Perfect.
Okay.
And then chair. Ooh, there's a fancy chair, or there's the
The fancy chair back, or the seat, like the fancy backs.
yeah.
Okay. Let's go with the this one. And where's the back for it?
Like these backs up there.
Dark oak.
Sure.
Or yeah.
Wenge is the darker one,
ebony.
or ebony. That sounds good.
Nice.
Yeah.
Why did that give me 111? All right, let's just do the one seat in here.
Oh yeah.
Love it. Actually,
Perfect.
hold on.
That's exactly what this looks like.
Let's see if we can get closer here. Should be able to. Yeah, there we go. That's better.
Perfect.
Okay. And then something I want to actually hold on. Oops, that's the wrong color there. Can we paint it? No, we can't. Doesn't matter. Never gonna see it. Hold on.
Spot.
Damn.
What are you looking for?
In some mod packs that I've played, there's floodlights, which would work so well for those.
There's lamps.
Yeah.
In the Biblio one,
Yeah, let's see what else we got here.
there's like sconce type lamps. Check those out. What's what about those guys? So school mask.
Hold on. Yeah, let's look for a lamp.
Oh.
Lava lamps?
In the Biblio one, there's definitely more fancy lamps.
Video.
School. Yeah, there you go. Those one. Those type.
Yeah.
Those I guess are on desk as opposed to on the wall.
There are desk lamps, but it's not really what I want, but it's, I think, the closest we're gonna get.
Fancy lantern.
Like, what happens if, what does this look like? Can this even go? Actually,
Yeah, there you go.
that's actually, yeah, it's not bad. And this one's right there.
Sure.
It'd be better if, so the nice thing with the floodlights is you can actually like tilt the
Oh
lights.
yeah, yeah.
But that's kind of cool.
Yeah, that seems right.
All right.
This the panel in the back there should maybe be a little bigger. Like 4 instead of 2.
We could also go like that. In fact, if that's the case, we could go colored stone.
It's the stone.
Colored stone
Cover.
bricks. Yeah, black.
Oh yeah. Beauty.
That looks way better. It's weird that those are bricks, but whatever. And we could do, whoops. Could just do that. I don't know why that's doing it half. Confused. Anyways. Alright. That's about what this room looks like.
Mm-hmm. Now we just have the equipment room.
Alright, so equipment room. We'll do the tables again because they work really well.
Tables and computers.
Okay, so then we have, oh, I also actually saw printer. Yeah. Wait, what's this? Oh, it's a printing press. Don't want a printing
That would fit with our
press.
cameras.
Yeah.
I suppose a router is in here.
I did it. Okay, that goes there. That goes there. And then there's shelves here. Same. Actually, hold on.
We could do the like
Wait.
shelves of the.
We want this.
We can't put anything on these shelves. Is the problem. What about the?
Because then we can go.
What
Actually,
about?
technically, we want to go like that.
What about just the shelves covered in stuff like that are in the?
This won't look anywhere near as cool. Like, I'm not worried about filling the stuff. Like, I think it looks Because then we want...
What are all those? Hollow bookshelf.
What's this look like?
That's not bad. Yeah.
And then, hold on. Because can we... it's not bad.
And then build the wind potion.
Yeah, that's too low. Sorry?
Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah.
I mean theoretically, you can build that all the way across the top.
We could go like that.
Actually, if you just do like 2 pieces of that in the middle, that's probably actually better.
What do you mean?
Like if you get rid of those middle shelves.
These ones?
Yeah. And just put shelf along the middle, like, but not from the ground, like that.
Yeah.
I mean, there isn't the space there, but, or there isn't the wall in the middle there, but.
I think I like how this one looked. Like that's actually exactly what we have, right?
Yeah, that's true.
All right. I mean,
can we go fly up and let's see it from the top-down view? Nice.
Okay, so hold on. Let's just really quickly go through and touch up any little missing paint jobs. Let's open all these doors so we can go in and out. Okay, this is all good.
Oh, up the top, up there.
Yeah.
Oh, a chair in the equipment office, that's true.
Yes. Technically there's like 1,000 in there, but...
Not really.
Okay, and here. Okay, good. Alright, so let's put the seat in here. Definitely like these seats. The seats work well. Let's go with the gray one. And we'll do...
Just the regular seat back, I think is fine.
Yeah. Silver bell. Okay.
Beauty.
Alright, I think... Question is, I'm curious, how many of these doors open the right way? I think all of them open... some of them open the right way. Beej,
no, Beej, you can't go in there.
You can't go either. So this is actually... There's actually like stairs and
there's
stuff. That's the rest of the building.
Those are the doors to the rest of the building.
Alright.
Yeah, if we could... I really would like to do something to get that logo on the wall. Crib.
So...
Will you guys be uploading the map so people can use it? How do banners work?
I don't know. And these are... Because these are weird Yigamole chattels. I don't know what the fuck that is. But they don't... I think... yeah, I don't...
I think the banners people are thinking of might be newer Minecraft.
Yeah, well, they're thinking like, yeah, stock. Okay, first off, let's do this.
These are all the people we need to add?
Yeah, how many have we had today?
We have had...
Where did we start?
Right there. So
first up?
Set Raylin.
S-E-T-R-A-L-Y-N-N.
R-A-L-Y-N-N, yep.
That, okay, next.
Next is S.W. Pilgrim. Capital S-W-P.
Like that.
Yep.
Next.
Felipe Modesto.
Underscore.
Modesto.
Like that.
Yep.
Next.
Tragic MTG.
Oops. Shoot. Yeah, okay. Okay.
Lowercase t, if that matters.
Yes, it does. Thank you.
Squirrel Earl, one word, intercaps. Cat Too Cool says, yay, half birthday sub just in time for the sub wall. There you go. LSU Gamer 13. Cav 31. 3 spelt out, 1 numeral. Starshock 2002.
One word? Yeah, okay. Cat.
PULS. All lowercase. PULS.
I haven't been doing the
3
lowercase
Evo.
thing, so. 3.
And then Mike Smith 916. Boom.
All right.
The actual sub wall is bigger. Well, has more names on it than that.
Okay.
So somebody was saying, can we put this up for people to download?
Yes, we can. Theoretically. I don't know when. Don't get your hopes up. All right. It is 1:38. Let's take a tour. I'm just curious to see if there's anybody else out here who wants to see the tour of our sweet Moonbase that we built.
Yeah.
1 second.
I hope Graham's here.
Yeah.
That is the gratitude wall, yes.
Oh.
Another person. Quickly.
Okay. Well, we'll add them. Hold on.
All right.
So yeah, did you see what we did this morning? So we got creative.
Okay.
And I was like, we could just play creative Minecraft.
Big cheats, sure.
No. I mean, it's not very creative to just do what it says.
Yeah. So
Okay.
So we decided to boot up Minecraft, and we built this lovely platform to build. Just ignore the ugliness here. To build our Moonbase.
Okay.
So here we go. So, boom! You look up.
Ah,
So
Front door.
blinds are open. We could close these right now.
nice.
We don't want you
Because
peeking
they're
in.
never ever open anyway.
Because they are technically never open. So, front door. You walk in. It's a sliding glass door. We don't have one of those.
Wow. What mod is this?
Okay, so this is Beach.
The creeper ended up in here, and so we named it Beach.
Yeah. So, everything is fine. We got there. We got a Beach. Beach, stop pumping the coat rack. We've been over this. Jesus, bad Beach.
We have a coat rack.
We have a coat rack. Go away, Beach.
We haven't figured out
There
a
we
good
go.
way to put the logo on the wall.
Yeah, so we didn't quite get there. We come into the friend zone.
Nice.
We've got our couches and our TV, our coffee table, and our shelves.
It feels spacious. I like it.
Yeah, it's quite nice. And you walk over here, and we have our beam.
One post.
We have our one post. We have our coat hooks. We have our shelves and our trash and our recycling bins.
Yep.
And then here's our sub wall today.
Oh, I get it.
Which
That should be being installed anytime, by the way.
Raubakar.
Okay.
K-A-T-E-R. Thank you for subscribing.
Thank you so
by the
much.
way.
So, and then you walk into an editing office.
Hey.
So, got ourselves a filing cabinet, our 3 workstations with our little shelves over top of them.
What mod pack is this?
It's a
A
creative.
lot of different ones.
It's a creative
Yeah.
based mod pack.
Yeah, super high-tech, accurately
So,
depicted
close
computers.
that down. Come into the kitchen.
Hey.
Here's our table,
Yep.
our whiteboard, our fridge, our sink, our counter,
Yep.
our kegerator with a
Hey.
keg tap,
What the fuck?
and a microwave that's floating in the air. So that worked pretty well. Oh! Another
King
one.
of Doma says,
Hey, TQ.
how have I been doing this for almost 3 years? Wow, I love you guys.
Thank you.
Aw.
34 months.
So then you walk down
Thank you, King
here.
of Doma.
Actually, I wonder,
Oh, was the like paintings or something?
is the painting thing? Yeah.
Are these all just...
There's paint. There's the vanilla painting, so we could probably go like this and see what we get. Yeah, there we go.
Sure.
Hold on. We can do it.
Whoa.
You just get random paintings?
Perfect. It's giant spider.
Yeah, like Innistrad, sure.
Yeah. So then you come into. We painted it yellow because that's what color it is, right? Here's our walls of crap.
think this room is deeper than it actually is.
Yeah, it very much is.
Okay.
So there's our there's our shelves of crap. And over here we have our sink and our cupboard, which you could theoretically store stuff in. And then here are our drawers and more cupboards. So that, you know, I will say that we put the least amount of love into these rooms.
That's fair.
I'm gonna
That's accurate.
quickly close this door because that's the best room. We'll save that for last. Here's our costume room.
Nice.
We were careful to put non-matching things everywhere.
No, that's important.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we just did that for now, but it works. Our equipment room turned out pretty well.
Yeah.
Computer, printer, chair, turn around. You get the shelves and the thing and the shelves and stuff like that. So that worked out pretty well. Streaming office.
Hey.
We got our panels worked out pretty well here.
Yeah.
Here it wasn't as easy.
We got our light sconces.
Yeah, we got our lights
Oh yeah.
up here. And we got our 3 computer monitors.
It's like being in the room.
And
I know.
look, blackout curtains.
Yay.
It's just a wall on the other side.
That object is actually called like blackout curtain. It's like, holy crap, that's perfect.
And then,
It feels like I'm in that room right now.
yeah, and then I think you agree, Paul. This is the best
Yeah,
room, right?
yeah. So we got
Oh, wow.
our high-tech cameras. And
With
the
our high-tech televisions.
television.
And then we got our chairs and our shelves and our TV and
Why
the
are our
desk.
tchotchkes heads of those that we've killed?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
And then we've got some wire running around for added bonus value.
Yeah, there should be wire everywhere,
Yeah,
but you know.
So yeah, this is what we've spent the last 2 hours and 45 minutes of our lives doing.
It's pretty spectacular.
And then we can get a nice bird's eye view. 'Cause
Hey.
we didn't put a ceiling or a roof on it for this exact purpose. So that's the Moonbase.
Nice.
I think it turned out pretty well, actually. You could get
Yeah.
a lot more detailed, and you could do a lot more things.
Yeah, I think there's probably like an ideal set of like mods and stuff that would allow you to do a little bit more, but
So
You could blow out that little section of wall and replace it with shelves.
that's
oh,
true.
right down here.
Yeah. Is Beach following you?
Yeah. Oops. No. Canvas, no. Where's canvas?
I don't think there's any. You have any. The walls are made of canvas. Makes them easy to paint.
Everything's kind of a canvas.
Every frame of canvas.
And then we can paint these back. And then we need some
Surge says it's shockingly accurate.
These are white. These would be white shells. So yeah, silver,
Ooh,
silver or
ghostwood.
Sure, ghostwood.
Sounds fancy.
Ghostwood.
Boom.
Nice.
There we go.
Yeah.
That's a little bit better.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess guys, now that you know exactly in Minecraft what that layout looks like, feel free to build your own
And yeah, and yeah,
send us links or like maybe do like a little video walkthrough or something. Like I would love it if somebody like built this even bigger.
I remember back on the Minecraft server that we had, like way back ago.
Yeah.
I was building like a retrospective of
Yeah, we talked about that. Yeah.
previous Moonbases, but I don't know if that server exists.
No, it does not.
No.
So yeah.
you can make the LR logo using open block stencils. I tried it and it works. It just requires a little creativity with the stencils available.
Do you have those?
Those are the like different. Those.
Do we
Wait,
have?
go back. No. Under back one there. Those. Are those stencils?
Yeah, they are. Oh, interesting. How do these work?
Make a horse and name it Graham.
Yeah, I don't know how those.
Ah!
Oh, that's interesting. That actually just goes on that.
And then when you paint it, does it paint different colors now?
But then how do you remove the stencil? Squeegee?
Yeah, you could also use you could probably use micro blocks to do it.
Like, I guess we could go... We're using that blue. Okay, well, I'm just curious.
Speaking of horses,
This
I had the Olympics up in the friend zone, and I was
It's about the right color.
I was watching dressage,
Yeah.
and without a commentator, it is the
Shift
dullest.
clip, open hand to
it is-
remove the stencil.
It is the dullest shit to watch because Like when you're watching like the diving or
That didn't work.
Like when you're watching like the diving or gymnastics, like some stuff is kind of obvious, but other stuff, you need the commentator to be like, oh, that's a miss there. You know?
Yeah.
And you're like,
Yeah.
oh, okay, I guess that was bad. I couldn't really tell. Watching dressage, it's like I have no idea if
What's
they are
good or
doing
bad?
it correctly or not. I was like, watch this horse traverse at a 45
Shift right
degree
click.
angle. Is this horse the best in the world at this, or is it doing it shit ways? Also, it was the least well attended
I mean,
Olympic event I've ever seen.
yeah, the attendance on the Olympics in general this year are kind of not good.
Yeah, which doesn't surprise me, but this
No.
one especially, there was like no one was there.
All right.
As we've called it before, horse dancing is very strange. I think you need to shift that one over.
Yeah, it needs to be
Yeah.
like
I can
dot
change-
dot dot and then just
Hold
square.
on. So okay, so if we do, so if we start here, go dot dot dot,
And then just
square,
make that one the blue, and then is there a different stencil? There's like a heart.
there's a heart.
Can you turn it sideways?
Yeah, if you could rotate it.
Or what about that stencil?
What about that one there? No, the one
This one?
Yep, the
Just
one.
that
this one?
and then do two of them. Does that work?
Oh, maybe. Let's find out.
Oh, what about the balloon for the circle? You can't really.
Yeah, it's just a balloon.
You can rotate, I think.
Okay, hold on. So if we do, because if we go,
I believe you can rotate them.
go, and then we could just do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, that's good.
Because they're squares anyway, so it'd be
Yeah.
weird to make it a. Okay, do.
Okay.
And then,
then-
so what is?
So if we do that, like down.
Can you rotate it?
Yeah, I don't.
Someone says you can. I believe you can rotate them. A bunch of people say.
You can rotate it, I think.
Question is how.
Sponge.
Right-clicking with an empty hand on the stencil without shift.
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
But then
so
you need to do that, and then
But-
pull the stencil down, and then put a different one up. Wait, no. You need to color that.
This color.
No, you need to color that whole thing.
That. Yeah.
and then color it blue. Yeah.
Sorry. So take this off.
Yeah, color the whole thing that color.
That color.
Now
then
put the stencil on, and then
Rotate it.
rotate it, and then do the dark blue there, and then rotate it again. And
Aha.
There.
How does that look?
And then if we take that off,
Aha. So now
we just need.
you need like a line.
There's that one, but that's
doesn't really work.
stripes.
Oh, wait, hold on. This one might actually be what we want. Yeah.
Oh wow.
And we go like that.
Boom.
Well, I mean,
It's not bad.
It's not terrible.
You know,
Use
you
the
could
heart.
even-
Oh yeah, rotate the heart.
You could even do.
Oh,
do
rotating.
that one you just did to like trim a
Trim
border off the.
Of this one,
Yeah.
like all
that'll
the way
make it a
around.
diamond.
No, not that one. The
Just a
the
line.
just to make that a little smaller.
Oh yeah, okay. So we can go like that.
Yeah, and then maybe.
And then
And
rotate
then-
it, and then again, again.
Let's get rid of these. Okay, so then we can rotate like
And
that.
then maybe crop the top and bottom off the arrow as well.
Well, yeah, someone said try the heart, like rotate the heart for the arrow.
Yeah, that might actually work. Let's. Do we want to try the heart?
Sure.
It might look.
Yeah,
okay.
try the heart, and then you can probably top the
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then you can.
So if we do heart here
and then rotate it.
and then rotate like that,
Oh, it's the same size as the thing. That's good. That's cool.
and then
Ooh, and then one of
Yeah.
those ones to fill in that bit. Oh, actually, I guess it is actually curved. It's just supposed to be.
yeah.
Actually, yeah. Wait. Where's
You
the,
just need dot dot.
Where's the corner one?
These ones.
Yeah.
Oh,
Use the corner you know, yeah. Yeah, use the corner angle on the big one again.
On this one?
Yeah.
No, that'll make it a
Yeah.
diamond.
Yeah, that's too big.
If you can just fill in that 1 and 1.
Which I don't think is possible.
I mean, that's technically what the...
I mean,
What about
that one?
that corner bit?
Yeah.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just see how that sits up there.
On here?
Yeah.
No, not quite.
I mean, it would make it more of a triangle, right?
Yeah, give it a shot.
Which could look kind of interesting.
And then rotate it and do the...
Back to where we were. No, and then slice off the side. No,
no,
it's already
already
been sliced.
No, this
Yeah.
is worse.
No, undo.
Paint it up. Bring back the heart, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, the heart works.
Oops.
Sure. Sure.
It's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad.
Yeah. I mean, like the diamond for the big one might be better than the square.
The stripes to fill in the middle. The middle shouldn't actually be like the back of the
Can you bring up the stencil again?
triangle is supposed to be
Look at that.
filled. It's just a weird selection of stencils.
It is. I mean, theoretically, there's a way of doing the paintbrush, but I don't know how.
Grab the one that's the two lines.
This one?
Yeah. Throw that on one of the dots.
The bit small ones?
Yeah, I think you can make the dots smaller with. That might be too small.
I mean, yeah, because I could. Well, I mean, we'll try it. So we can go like that,
And then rotate.
and then rotate.
And then is that too small of a dot?
That's actually no.
Yeah,
That's
actually.
because then if we make this dot this size, that would probably scale a little bit better. Although this is supposed to be the same size, isn't it?
Yeah.
I
but
kinda
then
like this, though.
That could work because then trimming the big one into the diamond shape might actually play better.
Yeah, we just need to take just the corners off the big one. Wait, what about the that corner, like the right angle corner bit?
And make
It,
it
it
on the
doesn't
big-
go the whole way though, does it? Or does it?
this one.
No, the just
This one?
that one, the stencil, yeah.
Does that go to halfway down? Oh, it does.
Oh,
Yeah.
so
That
we
might
do
work.
this.
No, that just will make it smaller.
Yeah, that's fine. Weird bunch of stencils.
I mean, that just makes it smaller.
And then use the edge line.
Now the dots are too far apart. I mean,
Well, that's
Yeah.
whatever. Use the edge line to trim the heart.
This one?
No, the
Oh,
one that's
the-
just the edge.
This one.
Yeah, unless it's already just the top of it. It might not actually be. Yeah, it's already there.
Yeah.
oh, and then we could use the cutting corner one on that to just trim off the edges.
Of
Oh yeah,
what?
yeah, do that.
Does that work?
Of this one?
Yeah, use that one
I
on.
think it's already too big or too.
For this one?
Yeah. Oh yeah,
yeah,
it's already
too
too small.
small,
Oh. Anyway, silly.
Because there is. I want to know how to use.
This is like one of those weird like math problems. It's like using these things. How do you make this shape?
Yeah.
Because there is this paintbrush, and I don't know how it works.
Nobody,
Use it on a different.
nobody does.
Yeah, nobody seems to know how this one works.
I like the way that like there's all these mods and it's like you do this and then combine it with all these things, but there's as with Minecraft itself, there's no instructions
Yeah.
for any of it.
Does the one office have a slightly different colored carpet?
No.
No, we didn't bother doing that.
There's only like 5 colors you
Yeah.
can use, right?
That window feels small, but I don't know what else you. Beach, what are you doing in there?
Beach, we've talked about this. You're
He's
not allowed to
working
use-
on the computer.
No, you were grounded, Beach. Get out of here. Wait, I can't. Oh God, he's actually interacted with the fucking chair. I can't push him out. I think he's stuck there forever.
That's amazing.
I don't think he can actually get out of that chair.
Oh yeah, it is pretty much time for Magic Stream.
All right.
As
Okay,
awesome
guys.
as this is. So I mean,
This was fun.
it would be nice to put this up somewhere people can get it.
Yeah, you'll just need to download the mod pack.
Beach is editing. Yeah, but that's
It's-
not one of our editing.
Yeah, that's not where you edit.
So
You
that
edit over
sounds.
here.
That sounds like Beach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds like something Beach would do.
Beach is like, I'm editing, and we're like, yes, of course you are, Beach.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna put that up on the fridge.
Yeah.
All right. Wow, this is the most viewers we've ever had for this stream. I like how because the gray dye, the couches just blend in with the like if you go
Yeah.
up
Again,
and,
there's
like,
there's only one color of gray. It's either that or black.
get right there you go.
Aha!
It just disappears.
Invisible couch.
There we go. You cannot tell there are couches anymore.
He's probably playing Overwatch. I'd like to see you do that on that computer too.
That
computer's a really old iMac.
I would enjoy doing this in a even bigger scale, obviously. Like, this worked, but...
Well, it's
But
tough,
the
'cause,
problem
like,
is nothing else works at a bigger
Yeah,
scale.
nothing else scales with it, so...
Like, if you wanted to do it at a bigger scale, you'd have to be just, like, building everything from scratch, right?
Oh, we did actually, Graham, by the way. It's not the right door, but we did manage to get this one as a pocket door.
Hey, yeah.
Which is pretty sweet.
Nice.
But, like, if you... You could build, like, everything from scratch if you want to do it at a different scale, but...
You'll see, Horse, those couches are dark gray. It's that the carpet isn't actually... The carpet's more of a blue.
The
but-
carpet's sort of a light bluey gray, or a lighter bluey gray.
10 blocks per meter. Oh my god. Alright, guys. That is going to do it for the stream today. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. I will look into getting this mod, or this map, up somewhere so you guys can download it and wander around and mess around with it yourself.
There's another creeper.
Get out of here, creeper.
Who's that?
Nobody likes you.
Heather's
Go
come to take Beach home.
Way. I'm gonna get you off the edge. Unless you die before you get there. Nope. See ya.
Bye.
Yo, died.
We decided that this is the extremely low orbiting
Yeah.
Moonbase.
Not at all underground.
Then you have to fill all the
Yeah, just
fill
build
the
a
rest of the
build a
platform.
mountain around it.
Yeah, exactly. It's perfect.
That's true. A float. It could be. That's an interpretation I've never actually thought of for the orbiting underground moon base. There's been the like it's inside the world or it's inside the moon, but I haven't had it's just a mountain that's floating
Yeah.
and flying around the world.
Check out
That could be it.
this moon I found on No Man's Sky yesterday.
Nice.
Right?
It's
Oh,
kind
it's
of. Is there any explanation of to why things are just randomly floating?
Nope.
I might have almost killed Beach.
Oh, what? Don't kill Beach.
There's the chat.
Beach lives.
Beach lives.
All right.
Okay, guys, we'll be back online pretty quick here for Lure MTG. Thanks for watching. Talk to you guys soon.
Bye.
Bye.
And next week we'll be playing something else.
Who
We'll
knows?
see if it's creative again.
Yeah.
But yes, we will be going offline for a minute and then back with LRR MTG. What are you guys gonna be playing?
Magic.
Well, of course, Magic.
Actually, I was thinking about playing Eternal. We can do that now.
Philip is now supporting us on Patreon. Thank you,
Yay!
Philip.
Hey!
All right. See you guys in a little bit.
Yeah.